Welcome back to Tarkal and Ailera.
I don't know.
Last time,
Oh no.
last time you guys were currently conversing with a wizard.
I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I'm good.
Who wants
No,
to
it's just not
catch
so
everyone
good.
up on what
No good.
It's
happened?
not.
No good. No,
They're
I'm
not
good.
spicy.
I'm good.
We
Oh, that's
arrived
not
in
me.
town. Oh, sorry.
They're just very
I thought
overpowering.
you was doing. We arrived in town. The party you split into multiple things. Went to the library. Went to a wizard's tower.
We all ended up at the Wizard's Tower?
We all ended up
Wizard
at the
was
wizard's
making
tower.
potions.
Wizard was making potions.
Yeah.
Potions to deal with the nut deer.
He's a good wizard because he had a bathrobe
Well,
up in the
am I
corner.
visible to the camera right now?
I don't know.
What's up?
It's set up so everybody would be visible
In
if you're
theory,
standing.
yes.
You can ask Tim to go check.
Tim's been.
If I'm visible to the camera.
You should be.
Oh, no, Tim all the time is off to the side. He's
Oh,
always
right.
seen.
That is
Yeah.
the city map once again.
Okay.
Even if you're standing there, you're
right here
seen.
where one
Don't
is.
worry.
Yeah.
I might be a little invisible, but
That's
it's only
fine.
only
Which
halfway.
direction's north?
You can only see half my face.
Alright, I'm gonna move my
believe
stuff
this way.
over here. So,
North is north. That
Top
way.
of the map.
Yeah,
Good.
top of the map where it
So
says
that-
Arkwood is north.
And yeah, we're over
There.
there. Yeah.
Our
Yes.
stuff.
oh, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, still share a dice back. A dice roller.
Well, that's what I'm moving. So.
Yes. Okay.
They've got extra flavor.
Yeah, you might want to find him with some actual
Yeah, they got some pep to them.
It's
Yes.
just because they're like so
Okay.
ridiculously coded.
You guys were at this crossroads, and you had just left the arcane.
There's
a Brutus,
You get like a title
and-
of
Yeah.
There's
They're not.
there's Summerford.
You guys were still in the arcane tower at the moment.
Yeah, we
Yes.
were still in the arcane tower
mostly
because
chili flavor.
he was talking to
Yeah,
us
it's-
about killing not deer
Our
nests.
dear satyr friend almost ended up out a window.
Yeah.
And these two
Friend.
got us classes
Yes.
to learn local languages.
Yep.
Yes.
At night.
After dinner, after.
Night school, here we come.
That's it.
Yep.
Okay.
I forgot.
Thanks, bud.
And he had said that he was going to send you off with a letter, or go and speak with,
The king.
no, the owner of the Whispering Spire, so that you guys could have a place to stay.
Sleep
Oh, yeah, for the night.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
And-
Oh my god, there's
Until-
too full over here,
I'll go
especially
over
with
there.
kids. Yeah, but
and then we
Until
have-
at the very least the festival day.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, let's pick up Dante's warble.
So, no. Yeah, you guys are going to be able to stay in the Whispering Spire until the 11th, which is a week away.
Yep.
Take
And I
it.
found a way for us to make gold.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially.
healing.
Thank you. Home.
I usually like your gut breathing.
It's a little full over here. That's why it's over there, right?
So, are there any more questions for Vashara before you guys leave the tower? Don't forget that also on the first and technically second floor there are shops.
And we got an unlimited supply of tobacco, apparently.
Oh yeah, unlimited tobacco
Yeah.
for him.
Thanks.
Yeah, which he was going to get for us. I think he already got it for us.
He has not gotten it for you yet. You guys have not gone down to the
Yeah.
first floor.
They were prepping. Yeah, they were prepping it.
Yeah. The order had been placed. We hadn't.
My
hadn't
question
said
would be,
But he was
when
getting
does
ready
he
to
believe he can finish
test
this potion?
it with the ooze that we had.
Yeah, that's
collected
what I
in
was
the barn.
wondering. Like,
Yeah, we were
with
waiting
that,
on him
when would
to-
he be
to-
done with it? Hopefully.
Oh, tests are going to take a while.
Yeah, he informs you all that this is not going to be done for at least probably until the next day or even the day after, because he's only gotten these ingredients just now, and he's got to do everything that he has to do with it to make sure that nothing bad happens.
Dante. My goodness. I swapped. It's Dante's turn to be a
Is
menace.
there? It is now about 2:00 in the afternoon. Is there anything that you guys would like to do? before going to the Whispering Spire.
Him?
What was the Whispering Spire?
That is the inn.
Agent to pack
That is
for
the
that
inn in
first.
Arcanus Farthing.
Eat something for
It's right there
after.
next to
It
the
is
library.
number 3, I believe.
Yes, who would we talk to about potentially renting, like, a little plot of land so I can set up a tent? Or if you have a hospital.
We don't really have a hospital here. Like, last time he had informed you guys that the only medical care now is really at Castleborough, because there's too few people here. Remember, there's no clerics here,
You're done.
as far as he
You're done.
knows.
You're done.
And we have a problem where most of the city is actually empty.
He's
Oh,
done.
alright.
Done.
Yeah.
We can fix this.
Ready? Ready to go to Dad?
Do we have a
What do y'all say
blacksmith
about
in his-
going and finding an empty
Yes,
plot
there
of
is
land
a blacksmith. You're going to need to go to.
and setting up a healing center? I can get this started while y'all
That
go do
is
whatever.
the six.
How many has
Uh,
it?
But since
that
they
is
have some
Slate
gold
Market.
by tonight.
Yes.
Yes.
If you're wanting to get that melted, I would suggest going to the the foundry in Slate Market. It's just north. Follow the main road north.
See, it does follow north all the way outside the city.
No, we just casually keep following the river up north.
You're letting me order for you.
Yes.
Remember the last time you let her do that?
What are you ordering?
I was debating Black Bear Diner.
Yummy.
We're good.
Go on, bud. You gotta let it go.
So you guys have 5 more hours until it is sunset.
I'm gonna go find an open plot of land.
Do you not want to see
well,
the Lord?
I mean, there's
That
not.
does remind me of the lord of this city.
That would be Lord Burrow. He is over at, at his home in the castle here. You would have to talk with him. You might be able to rent a house, but I don't believe that you'll actually be able to get any land here because of the nature outside of the walls.
How would you describe this lord in your personal opinion?
Yeah.
Lord Burrow is an interesting man.
Everybody looks around at everyone else.
When it says
He's,
interesting man, we're like,
Noted.
yeah.
He's a bit of a passive fuck.
I don't mind passing.
I don't believe he would go for your type. My apologies.
There's only one way to find out.
Well, he's.
We're just gonna let the Caesar do all the talking.
If you're wanting some actual, help with anything, I would maybe suggest going to him. Yes, but possibly finding out where his ex-wives live might be. They were the more competent ones in the dynamic.
The ex-wives.
Or he's got 2 ex-wives, and they both live here, and I don't know exactly
Are you gonna
where.
reopen the window?
But they live here in the city, and maybe even working with his son instead. But
So an incompetent leader. Got it.
if Lord Darnell's here, you might be able to get more help with him. But he visits here occasionally. Him and Lord Burrow are
We
good
were-
friends.
We were looking at getting on second floor of library.
You would have to definitely get Lord Burrow's approval of that. I myself can't really. You'd have to get on the.
That's what they were saying. So we were kind of like trying to figure out who to talk to and stuff.
You would have to get on Lord Burrow's good side.
I know one came out the other two.
No, I got another
Okay,
good one.
so leave him out. Got it.
So, Castleborough might be the best place for you to go if you're looking for work.
Hi.
Come on.
If you're looking for work, as well as getting some. If you're wanting to rent a house here, the prices aren't that expensive with how this place is mostly abandoned, anyways. So you'll probably get something good. I do believe that most of the Lord homes actually north of Castleborough are actually fairly empty. So if they're not owned by those lords anymore, you might be able to have the land there.
Bring it down.
Okay.
So should we try the Lord's Castle or?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I mean, it's all
Yeah.
fun.
It'd be the easiest way to take a pass the word.
Sure, we could try and maybe try out your plan to get some money.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well,
I will
Fair
take this
enough.
one to the blacksmith.
all right.
Okay.
Please be nice to
It's,
the princess.
The blacksmith's is the goodness, had the name. The Forged Steel Foundry. It is in the Slate Market, just north, good bit north here. It's a bit. There's quite a few people who work there. It's a little erratic. You should be able to get some good help though. People there are good people.
You know, the positive always makes it a little bit uncertain.
I don't get along with the owner of the place. He has a fairly harsh disposition against elves like myself, but he's a good man.
Is there anything around that can be found out in the woods?
Sorry, say that again.
Is there anything interesting out in the woods to be found?
Other than the monsters, as far as I know, not really. Not at least anymore. It's not safe enough for most people. I don't travel out there by myself whatsoever. Even I could handle myself easily. I don't want to deal with it.
Okay.
Varen,
I head downstairs.
Varen would like to go to the Lords.
All right, so you guys start heading downstairs, and the woman who brought you up is down there. And are you wanting to get that tobacco now, or
Yeah. In
Back with
fact,
keeping
give it to
quiet.
give half of it to the singer. Who come?
all right? So she goes over and opens up one of the glass panels and hands 10 boxes of tobacco to you and 10 boxes of tobacco to you, and that is currently it's free right now because you guys gave him the goo and the teeth.
Alright.
I mean, we can go back out and collect some more of that for him.
Remember, he said he would give you as much as he has at the moment for whatever you guys had on you. Which, at the moment, in this shelf is what is on display. And if you guys come back wanting more, you would probably be able to get some. Until a new shipment arrives.
Sweet.
Or we clean them out.
Hey, for any
Just did.
spellcasters, if you need some tobacco, I got plenty.
No, I'm good. Thank you though. But should we get off to see the Lord
Yeah.
then?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
Baron and we're gonna go see the Lord at the castle.
So, you two are going to the foundry?
Hey, coming. Disappear.
Hey, we'll meet you. We'll meet. If we don't see you beforehand, we'll meet you at the library, okay?
Hold on. Coming. Want to disappear on them?
Stealth to escape.
Sure,
just a
Hold
stealth
on.
check
Sorry.
Hold
while
on.
we were escaping.
Well, they headed down first, so you guys are going to have to roll pretty high in order to sneak out past them, especially with how big you are.
All I have to do is jump out the window.
That's not sneaky.
That's a 19.
Okay.
I got distracted.
You're at disadvantage because people can see you, so roll that again.
Aw.
There's a 5.
11.
So he's doing the.
That'll be an 11 for
I'm
me.
sneaking.
We're both
I'm
11.
sneaking.
Yeah, he's doing the Grinch walk when he's trying to.
No,
steal.
No, we're not even trying
No.
to sneak. We're just
We just went cronk.
We're
Let's
talking.
try and sneak out past the
Yeah.
You remember that part of Emperor's New Groove where Kronk just stops like that and people look at him
just-
like and walk away? It's that it does.
We're going on a walk.
Going on a walk, and all of a sudden you hear that Pink Panther famous song.
So,
Everybody's, where the fuck is that music coming from? And all you see is the bard playing.
anything else that anyone wants to do while they are here in the moment in the shop?
Nope.
Okay.
I mean,
I've not got enough gold, so
Okay.
I'm not gonna speak for
Little-
everybody. No for me.
Are you needing anything? Are you going with them, or are you staying with? Are you going with these two? Or are you going with them?
Those two are going to the blacksmith, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And these you are going to the Lord's house?
Yes.
Let's go to Lord's house.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna get new shoes.
Or pants.
No,
No,
he's,
I think
he's
Don't have to wear
following.
pants,
I
technically.
think
Yummy.
he needed to be shot. He was kind of dragging and limping there for a little bit.
But sadly, if Yami's coming with us, he's gonna follow him wherever he goes.
Alright, alright. I head towards the castle.
Okay.
I'm following.
So, you all, which way do you want to go? There is, you can either go this way and up, or you can go this way and over.
On our way there, is there anybody obviously sick beside the road?
Depends on which way you go. So that would completely.
So you can either go this way or we can go up there.
Yeah.
Up here and then this way?
Go through the slums.
No, yeah, go up the main
we
street.
we could go through
'Cause we're
Sickle
here.
Village.
If you're going up the main street, we'll just come with you until we have to break off for
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Then just come over here and over.
Yeah.
blacksmith.
Okay.
Um,
All right. So going that route, I'm going to say no because they are closer to their goal. I'm going to do them first, real quick.
Okay.
is there any interesting people in the way? Like,
That is something I wanted to speak with you about, real quick. I think we're going to have 2-3 times a day. Because that's a little much. Just because of level stuff right now.
Okay.
But yes, there would be. It's a interesting thing. Okay, so is there a kitty cat in there?
Mao.
Shadow. Shadow's in the cupboard.
Okay, so you two get.
He gets on there on his own anyway,
Okay,
so
that-
bottom ones I've given up with him being in.
You two get to the slate market. It looks like this is the artisans area. There is a obvious couple of shops that look like they're being run by a few. Well, there's paintings, there's carpets, and all that fun stuff. There's tapestries. There's a bunch of stuff on one section of. I believe that would be number 12. Is oh, that's over here. Okay. You guys find the Forged Steel Foundry. It is a very, very large building that is. There is a good bit of steam and smoke coming out of it, and you can hear active work noises coming from while just standing from the building while standing out on the street.
Ding, ding, ding.
This looks like the place.
Looks like.
We were trying to get a hold of
So I will. Is it like open or?
Is this like an open area?
There
or
is an
it-
open door. It is
Okay,
like
so it isn't established.
there is a
An
store.
opener.
There is an obvious storefront. You can feel heat coming out, and then there is a obvious couple of sections of foundries, like work and where active work is being done. But there is a small storefront.
Okay. So I guess I will go over to
I
the
am susceptible
storefront.
to heat and cold. It's poison.
Fair enough.
You two go inside.
Yep.
Okay. At the moment, you see no one in the storefront. There is a.
I look down for short people.
You look down and do not see anyone behind
I
the
look up
counter.
for tall people.
At the moment, there is no one inside the storefront area itself. But
Like,
while
it-
standing and looking around,
It's alright.
a person looks like they were passing by and then comes in, and it is a 4'2" tall dwarven woman with a very beautiful golden beard and very, very long, beautifully braided hair. How can I help you two?
Yeah, we're new here. This is the first time to our to the town. Did you need something from here?
I was gonna make sure you did not do this.
Okay.
As well as
No.
potentially ironing out any
Goodness.
dents.
Okay. So We found coins in places, and they weren't coins. But I was wondering, do you take wings?
Yes, we can absolutely take those shells. Are you wanting them melted into coins?
I think that would be good. Also, do you have a list of creatures and things that you use for making stuff?
I don't have a list, but if it can be made into something, we usually take it.
Okay.
Bless you.
Mischief bomb.
How much did I say? I believe it was like one, maybe
I don't
one or
even-
maybe 2 coins.
I don't think he ever said
Fries?
anything.
Yeah.
So.
How many bugs?
don't-
I did because
Oh, how
I
many
said
bugs?
it was like 42 bugs, and most of them were the gold ones, and I believe I said that could be made into like 2 coins.
23 gold and 7
Okay.
unidentified gems.
Yeah, so about
Baron's been taken out.
handing over the shells, she looks at them and
That's
we can melt
just
this
as-
down into
I'm gonna get
2 coins, I think.
Joseph some more.
If I can't if we can't make 2 coins, I'll give you back what you in a melted nugget.
Okay.
And might take about an hour. We've got other things lined up. I'm not gonna charge you. People come in here all the time for this.
Cool.
I would like access to
Here.
your foundry specifically for
Aw, safety.
any repairs I may
Don't worry,
need.
bud. They're coming.
You may need.
I'm going to
You have some turn.
take off the poncho and reveal my glorious metal body.
Oh!
What are you?
I am a foreclaimer construct of the land of Ambria.
Were you made by gnomes? Made by gnomes.
Please rephrase your question. It is not those things that I was made by.
Maybe I can give you some.
I've just never really met I haven't met too many constructs, so.
I am unique in my land.
All right. I'd have to talk to my boss. Let me see. I will be right back, and I will. Here. She goes back behind the counter and pulls out slip of paper and writes on a piece of charcoal.
Give him some.
Here.
Some water.
That way, if I'm not the one who talks to you when you get back, they know to. You can show them this.
So you drive the pumpkin salad puffs.
That way you can get your coins.
I like them.
Do not eat it.
The mother-in-law gets them in Black Friday market online.
Let me talk to my boss, and I will be right back.
Good job, Joseph.
After a couple minutes, she comes back, and followed behind her is a about 5 foot tall dwarf who's got salt and pepper hair. He is old and aged. He's got a very long
that yummy?
beard that is fishtail braided. He comes in and is this him? Yes, sir. This is him.
Look down at him.
Goodness, you're big. What exactly
Yes.
are you needing?
During my most recent excursion through your woods, I came under conflict from creatures called the Noctir.
Those battlers.
I received a few small dents that I would prefer removed before they became a bigger problem down the road. Just to maintain peak physical performance.
How long would you need one of the foundries? One of the forges?
Just a few hours.
Alright.
Maybe hammers and anvil.
You know what? Why not?
Should be simple cold forging process.
Oh, you know what? Why not?
He's looking at his phone.
Looks like he's sleeping over
I
there.
know.
A silver,
I thought so
if
at
you
first
got
point.
it.
That's why I was like,
Um,
Nicole, make sure you still alive for me.
You got gold. I know that much.
Where's it?
Definitely B, if he's still hungry, he's got a packet of pumpkin, peanut butter puffs in his bag. Which we can
What
bring
kind
out
of
to have
metals
them
do they
shared
have
too.
available?
You
Yeah.
can
Yep.
Tools and stuff.
Yeah.
you can see hammers and crowbars and swords and actual armors as well. Some axes and things on display. You can see that there is iron and steel on display, and that's really all about that. You can
Try that one,
identify right
Dante.
now.
It's got apple
Okay.
juice in it. We tried.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, I just have the 10
Trust me,
gold.
bud.
So
It's something
I
different.
would need change.
I can give change.
Nah.
So
No,
I'm
oh,
gonna hand
please,
over
wait.
the
You might be ready.
1 gold piece
Give it a
and.
shot, bud.
He hands over 9 silver.
All right. And then I'm gonna start just doing some general tune-ups for me.
I'm gonna walk in and just stare at him and
You're gonna
spend
go.
a couple hours learning.
Literally
How's
just
that?
pull off a piece of my chest, lay it down, just start hammering it on the anvil.
He's actually sat in consult.
Okay,
I
then we're
think
gonna
it's a
leave
winner.
you to that because it's gonna take
Player's
a
choice.
couple of hours. And
think
if you
yeah,
guys want to do
something
anything in
water.
between, just give me a heads up. And we're gonna move over to the rest of the party. Okay,
Thank you.
so where's Dallas?
I would say
he went to the
he's
bathroom.
dying in the bathroom right now.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom.
Dallas, you okay?
We'll see if he's okay.
He said, I don't know, so probably
Yeah.
not feeling well. Watching them and him, would I be able to put a couple hours towards blacksmithing training basics?
I would say that you could start absorbing some knowledge, but since you're not getting actual lessons, it would be about just some very basic ideas.
I'm sure you can watch a Brutus, can't you not?
That's
can
what I'm
watch.
saying.
Yeah.
Watching a Brutus, maybe watching the person like melting the gold.
Mm-hmm, like
That'd
learning
get
from
rid of it.
afar type
Yeah.
idea.
Okay. You guys approach the outside of, well, entering into the borough, the Castle Borough district. Passing by the Sunlit Gardens, which is this big area here, right here. There are some people that are sitting in the grass and amongst the trees, and it's a very beautiful open gardens area.
Excuse me.
And where is number 6?
5.
We are okay,
Number 6 is
Okay.
right here.
and you guys want to get there. I was just trying to see where the road was. Okay,
Not that I'm aware of.
I hate that I'm glad. Okay,
Really don't.
Castle Borough. It is a fairly big, fortress. You can see peaks of it over the outside wall from when you guys approach.
Good stuff.
And
Thank you.
You get some too.
there are there are some towers on each of the 4 corners, and there is a very obviously guarded gate that is at the moment closed when you guys approach.
Stuff since I don't even want.
Reminds me of home.
You chew that. Good boy.
Doesn't remind me of home.
Good job, buddy.
I'll lead him toward the front gate.
No.
All right, so
Follow.
Yep.
one of the guards. What's your business?
We're new in town and we're looking to take and purchase some property. Or rent some property.
You're looking to rent property here in Arkwood.
Yeah.
Right.
Left.
That is right.
That is correct.
He looks through the gate, makes a hand gesture, and you see a guard on the inside walk away towards the castle. And after
He's done with me.
No, he's still
standing there for what feels like forever, eventually the guard returns and Lord Burrow says that they can enter. And they start to open the gates.
They used to have a gas.
The two guards on the inside, after you guys all enter, lead you up to the fortress. And then inside into this very lavish entry hall. Everything. The walls have very vibrantly decorated tapestries, mostly in reds and blues. It feels very opulent in here.
Yeah, it's a little mess for boys.
We should spread the wealth out amongst the rest of the town.
Joke's mine.
And they lead you to a set of doors that they push open and lead you into what looks like a sitting room that doesn't look like anyone ever sits on the furniture.
Oh.
Complete with dust. Wonderful.
It's
Still got the plastic covers on it.
practically it doesn't look like any of the furniture's ever been really sat on or used. Everything looks very well manicured. Wait here. Lord Burrow will perhaps come speak with you.
Okay.
And they close the doors behind them as they leave you in this room.
Slow down,
Lovely.
don't they?
Such welcoming people, aren't they?
Dante,
With
slow
a
down.
kind
Wow, he is double fisting.
Yeah, he's fisting.
Slow down, buddy.
Hey,
He's enjoying it.
Slow down.
anyone of y'all can y'all magically clean the furniture? I do not want to sit on
It is
dirt.
clean. It is dusted. It just doesn't look like anyone's ever used them.
I sit down.
Okay.
I'm sitting kind of like, I don't think you should be doing that. And I'm just gonna stand very awkward, holding on to my staff, kind of like, okay.
He sits down.
How heavy my character is, technically, yeah.
No, you probably got.
How heavy is your character? Remind me.
Well, if you sit on the couch, you're going to end up with the satyr next to you, kind of going,
Oh,
like,
no.
hey, cuddling up.
Nope, he's sitting in like a
He's gonna sit on the arm.
He's going to sit on the arm of the armchair. You're not getting away from him.
No,
you
no.
know
See,
that.
what you do is
No,
you
you-
sit on the end of the, or at the end of the couch. I'll sit in the middle. This way, it forces him to the other side.
Oh,
Come
no,
on,
you
it's-
still
come
sit
on,
on
it's
the arm.
Christmas time.
You sit on the lap.
It's Christmas time. He's gonna sit in his lap like Santa.
I sit back and relax, and I just wait for this guy to come in.
I'm going to awkwardly just stand there.
Okay. Well, you're doing whatever. After you guys are waiting for nearly half an hour before you hear the door push open, and you see a tall man who is in fairly simple-looking tunic and trousers. He looks rugged and young. He's maybe in his mid-30s. At the oldest, he's probably in his mid-30s. Oh, we do have guests here. Has my father not come to get you? What?
no.
No, we have been waiting for him.
Of course.
I'm guessing it would be safe to assume that your prince. I forgot his name.
I am Quentin. They are just lords. This is not a royal
Quentin.
family.
Oh,
This is
well
Lord
then
Quentin.
you're probably the person we want to deal with.
I am my father's eldest son.
Yeah, that'll work.
I do apologize. He's been speaking with an adventurer who's been here today. Honestly, I feel bad for the poor one. But I believe I'm going to take you to him regardless if their conversation is done or not.
Trying to get more money.
Even though we might be able to conclude our business with you.
You have to, at the very least, you have to see my father. It's
The rose.
he would be rather cross, and I'm not wanting to deal with that today. I have too much other to deal with.
Okay. I stand up and I walk.
I will still happily help you if my father does not.
I introduce the rest of them. I am Varen.
Varen, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Clara.
Clara. Hello.
Ben.
I
Wakey, wakey.
am Yama. Sorry, I was trying to do the math real quick.
Do the weight math.
Yama, Clara, Varen. Got
Yep.
it. And then Goody, I believe.
Goody.
Is he
Yeah.
okay?
He's a little low energy. Yeah.
So
That's why I
give
gave
him a candy
him.
bar, give him
candy.
15 minutes, and we'll see how he is.
I got a Star Crunch if he wants that.
Oh, I'll give him a one.
We give him Kinder Bueno.
Oh, okay.
I'll give him a swift
They're
kick in the
literally
ass.
just sugar.
We're just all
That might
shoving.
work.
Shove sugar at him. He leads you up to the 3rd floor of the castle, just up some simple stairs. Oh my goodness.
What are you doing?
He's trying to steal.
I know
He's
he is.
trying so hard.
It's. I've still got more of those puffs if you want to get in that
Did
They're
you drop
inside
any
the-
of them?
blue.
Amazingly, no.
They're inside the blue.
Those ones,
Holden
not a
Eagles
single one.
bag.
I feel like this coin is meant for you, though.
Yeah, wow.
It's a heads and a
Not a
heads.
single one of those.
They're a
went
gift
on
from the
board.
satyr.
That's cool.
They're in the blue Holden Eagles
So,
bag.
question: if you use this for betting,
Puffs.
As I win, kills you lose.
is that cheating? Is that's not lawful,
yeah, he's
dude?
really enjoyed the Holden puffs. He enjoyed the peanut butter ones too.
He leads you up to a room, and
He's trying to
Father.
steal from Joseph.
pushes open the door, even though there is no response. And inside, he leads you to there are bookshelves that do have books on them, and there's a big open window. The room is decorated in dark oaks and reds, and
Okay, to be Bessie.
currently you see a heavier set, slightly balding, very opulently dressed man, but sitting behind a
Oh, goodness.
big dark oak desk.
No,
look over
we're
eventually.
not throwing that off the table.
Hey, Tim. And they're sitting on a simple chair. Do you want to describe your character?
I haven't really fully come up with this yet, but I'll give it a go. Basically a
You're okay.
fox, female fox, roughly about 4 foot 4 or 5 inch, somewhere around there. Cloak. Coloring you're not really sure of, but it looks like it's predominantly a reddish brown, not like the stereotypical like red
Red
fox,
Yeah.
but bluish eyes.
Really?
You really finished them all?
My goodness, my guy, really? Holy yeah, he did.
Give him
He's
more.
hungry.
Give him more.
Goodness, honey.
Give him that mountain if need be. Just keep him quiet. Yeah, he's like, give.
Okay. My goodness, my guy.
Yes.
Would I recognize her as a being like almost similar to a beast
She
folk?
looks like a beast folk.
I would simply mutter quickly, but loud enough that probably those who are around me go, "Oh, she looks like a beast folk."
All right.
Okay, so man.
A beast folk. They're
Do you actually ask that out loud?
Yeah.
Perhaps not.
I would say she looks like a beast folk. I would simply say she looks like something from back where we're from, in Ambria. They're a citizen.
The man.
There are
Hi.
similar creatures that occasionally
Hi.
show up at my village, similar to that.
I've only read about them where I'm from. They're on like the other side of the world from us.
He's being a little bit behind.
Quentin, what?
Yes, of course he
I'm.
is.
If you didn't already know, I am in the middle of discussing business.
Hi. You okay?
Yes, I know, but you have other guests here who have been waiting for half an hour,
Oh, big
and
yawn.
they are wanting to talk business with you as well. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
if we're
Do you
interrupting,
want to put
don't.
him in
We'll,
this
we can wait.
swaddle?
Yeah.
Take the little crazy man's. Careful, neck.
Yep, I know. Yeah, lean him back. Lean him back. Lean him back.
Oh
And upside down.
Very awkward. Next to the camera.
no.
Yes, I see it. It's yummy.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt you being in the first bit.
Yeah.
Business. Yeah, it's fine. Are you fine with
I'm perfectly. Are you guys perchance an adventuring group?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. Kind of.
Then this might actually work to our benefit, sir.
Perhaps? Come in, please. Quentin, next time wait until I actually say something before you just throw open the door. Who knows what I could have been doing? I'm pretty sure the woman before you actually has some standards, so I'm pretty sure I know exactly what you were doing. And he leaves.
I'm kind of like, oh.
Thank you, sir.
And Dallas has missed his entire
I know.
encounter.
Dallas had missed his chance.
Oh, would you like to play by
And he's got to roll whenever he gets back anyway, so. So, Goody probably missed all of this. The man stands up. He is tall. He's about 6'7" actually. He is a large man. Like I said, he is mostly balding though. He is wearing very nice clothes. They look aged, but they are very, very nice. It is a pleasure to meet all of you. I am Lord Bartholomew Burrow. I am the titular lord of this city. How can I help all of you?
Lord Burrow, I am Baron,
My name's Clara.
Yeah, no.
and our
Satyr friend.
satyr friend.
Alright,
Depends on which side of the coin he is.
alright.
Regardless, I'm going to speak mainly because, well, I'm leading this endeavor for,
For the time being.
yeah. As being a cleric myself, we have heard that there are very few clerics in this world, and I was wondering if we could potentially rent or buy or have a residence where I could set up a hospital and do healing.
You're wanting to set up a hospital.
Yes. Potentially get paid for it because, well, we are adventurers.
Are you actually a cleric? They are quite rare.
He is a cleric,
He
from what
healed
we've
me.
seen.
I will start emanating light.
Oh, okay.
Are you going to be a glue stick again?
Yep. Just everywhere. Dude.
Hey, like his lightning bug. Wait, no, I'm not there.
And as for your question, I am currently following the path of the Justice Trio.
A cleric. Okay. Alright.
Bad.
What's this leg doing? What's this leg doing?
I
It's a
do.
floppy
Don't.
socks.
Honestly, there's not enough people who would be able to help with a hospital here. Most people are actually trying to leave Arkwood, and we're trying to get the resources to assist
Want more,
those who
Joseph?
are wanting to leave Arkwood.
That's what I was figuring.
we're
Having
gonna
a
spread 'em
hospital where
out.
people could come and get healing
Do you want more, Joseph?
would be a
Might
great
keep
thing.
them.
We'll
Perhaps.
spread them out just because
And for us to potentially get paid for it.
crazy you are.
There you go, bud.
Perhaps.
Joseph,
I mean-
because he's being a slow eater.
Yeah.
Or how be provided with work.
Well, I can certainly give you work.
If it makes you feel better, we
Yeah, go for it.
recently
Hi.
killed a few knock deer.
I mean, they are pests. Well, quite dangerous pests. But,
Yes, we
So-
are not from. None of us are from this world.
Yes.
what do you mean?
I am from the planet Toro,
Toro.
also called Pharaoh. I don't know
Right.
where they're from.
I'm from a plane called Ambria.
Ambria. Right. Are you from a different plane as well? A world?
I'm from a land known as Rokugan.
Alright.
Same as the Rokugan.
Hi. You're just being silly. You're very wide awake.
Oh, so you're.
You just clicked
What?
on. Will just clicked on.
You do realize that's from the Forgotten Realms.
Yeah.
So you're from Pharaoh also.
He doesn't.
Yes.
He's from.
He Ben knows
somewhere
that. His
fair.
character does not.
Yama doesn't.
Yeah, you're from the same plane that they're from. Or they're mostly located where you're from. Hmm.
I've never seen this kind before.
I know. Well, I haven't, but I've heard of it.
Regardless, of
Anyway.
that, I can give you work. I have a few things that, well, are needed. Is she busy?
Dallas is kind of.
Okay.
Easy.
Is Nicole okay? Okay.
Making sure he's still alive for a while.
Hey, Ben. I could. There are many abandoned properties here. If you are wanting one of them, I could give it to you, honestly.
Even better.
But you'd have to make sure that it doesn't continue to fall into ruin. That would be one of the necessary requirements for you keeping it.
I'm sure we can fix it up. With some magic. With more dancing over there. Yeah.
Dude is a food aficionado.
Yeah.
He's gotta be somewhere from his dad.
What exactly are you looking for? Like, just property, just in general, or are you looking for something specific?
Well, I myself was looking for a property to set up a hospital for your town, where people would come and get healing, or if in dire straits, I could go to them.
Right?
I know this would probably keep me very busy in the short term.
Probably, it probably would.
And also sure to take and pass out the word that there is a cleric at this residence, go there. If you
Yeah.
have an emergency and are dying or bleeding, I can come to you. I just would need.
There is a property that might work for that.
I gotta throw. Joseph, eat it.
Lord Mitchell, he passed away not too long ago, and
Oh.
his home is completely abandoned. His daughter cleared the place out of all furniture and has completely abandoned the home. And she is now in Wymore,
Yum.
so could
No.
give you that. It might be big enough for a
Let's not drop that.
to turn into a
I'm
hospital.
gonna eat it.
Okay. You know, it was just more along the lines of if you could help pass the word out, like send messengers to people you.
I will certainly,
Keep an eye on those two.
if
as
you are
well,
being honest about
because-
being an actual cleric.
Sir,
And that was-
I am always honest. I don't lie. In fact, I am contractually obligated not to.
All right.
Pull dagger.
Oh, I'll do lay on hands.
Oh. All right. All right.
Is he lying now?
I thought he was tigering.
Well then, well, we have to get those papers together, Mike.
Awful. Awful. One by
Come back,
one.
come back tomorrow for us to discuss the more finer details of that. Are you all planning on staying here in Arkwood?
For the interim, our part of our group is off doing something else right now at the blacksmith, but for the interim, we're kind of seeing where we're going to be going and doing.
All right.
But having a base to work from would
That's
be
not.
quite beneficial.
All right.
Joseph.
Then-
No.
Come back tomorrow, and I will get those papers sorted with you. And
I think I'll let him warm for him.
in the meantime, though, there are a few things that could, possibly the lot of you could help with.
Okay.
There are. He starts digging through, opening up drawers and digging through. There are a few things that are needed to be done outside of Arkwood if you are wanting to do that in the outskirts.
Sorry to interrupt you,
No,
sir, but
go.
I cannot speak for the rest of us. We would have to decide as a group.
Are you wanting to wait until the rest of your party gets here, or are you wanting to do something else in the meantime?
If we have knowledge, we can share and
Yeah, exactly.
come up with a better plan once we are all together.
Yep.
And then when he comes by tomorrow, we can give you an answer.
Alright. Well. Where are you coming from exactly?
We came from
We came from this
the
direction.
temple that's
The Temple of the 13.
in the woods. The abandoned temple.
The Temple of 13.
Yes.
How exactly are you coming from there?
We don't know.
We don't know.
Just woke up there.
Yep.
None of you look like you're rift touched.
Nope.
No.
Is there someone who wants to be touched?
Don't, if he's in the corner doing this, I don't want to look. So.
I'm disappointed.
He's gone. He's like his perfect.
I know.
Do I just need to play for him?
He's missing like all his perfect
He's
moments.
missing all so much fun.
Well, that was...
He's just doing it to you, and you're just trying to do like this over the corner. Remember, don't grab him by the horns.
Yeah, I learned that one. Just neck.
Neck break.
Windows.
Oh.
They're great.
Back to the way that you came then, there is actually, there is someone who is wanting to, well, he's needing some help. A couple of his animals have actually gone missing, and there is evidence of it not just being wolves or even not deer. We're not, and I'm not going to be sending what few men I do have to get themselves killed, if you are willing to do that.
Send a bunch of finishers.
Well,
Those are the expendable ones.
He is a farmer, rancher. He's got many of his goats have gone missing lately. He
Poor Falling, this smells like a chupacabra. No, that means we gotta keep the satyr away. Goat, remember?
What are you talking about? We use the satyr as bait.
I know. Tying him from a tree by the rope. Him as a chupacabra will come running.
there.
Too much fun here.
He's not here, so he can't complain.
Have you heard any of the discussion that's happened so far?
No.
Okay.
And that one's
He's
gone.
not doing okay? Okay.
He's down for the count right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so essentially, does anyone want to catch her up real quick?
I'm gone.
We negotiated terms to get a house,
So you make a
To
hospital.
make a hospital.
to make a hospital.
We also found out that he's willing to give us a job with this farmer here, whose goats have been going missing.
Yeah.
And I foretold and said it was
Which-
possibly a chupacabra.
At the time,
What is this? Football on the table?
Yes, the food.
Yeah, that's the third time I've given them potato.
I think they're done eating.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
they're done.
They're done
Yep,
finally.
they're done.
Right,
Excuse me.
It only took 3-4 times.
Excuse
right,
me.
Sam,
I know.
let's
Yeah.
tidy it up.
They're done.
Yep.
Put him in that.
you would know about
Fairness.
the jobs that he is describing at the moment because
No, we're done.
of the discussions you have had
We're done.
up to this point.
Oi.
Nope.
Ah, we're not doing that.
Alright.
We're done.
This over here.
Oh, there's fries on the seat.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
We're done.
I believe that there was an issue over in
You want
Sickle
that?
Village, which is this little area
You
here.
want Daddy?
Alright, give me a second. I'll trade.
This little
Get Daddy
area
a
here.
second. He's put away your
I
fries.
do not have the details, mainly
Get
because
Daddy a
the
second.
woman in charge of that area does not
Daddy's
like
put away
me,
your fries.
and she doesn't like
Oh yeah, big
asking
bougie
for
belly.
help.
Yeah, big bougie. Oh, you're welcome.
Alright. You take this.
Baby swap.
Yeah, yep. You two off baby tray.
Okay,
Who
you're roasting
exactly
right.
is this woman that we would be looking for if we go to help?
What?
You are going to be
There
looking
you go.
for Marianne.
You're more
Marianne
friendly.
Wilkins.
You got a kiss.
She's the de facto woman in charge
Nah, I don't think so.
of
He's roasting.
Sickle
All
Village.
I know is I was holding them and then something
If you ask for her, I'm sure you'll be able to find her.
sore.
What are you doing?
But I know that there is something going on over there. And
Coming.
Oh, you already replied.
Oh.
I missed it. Didn't.
and I believe there was an issue at the gates near Gallows Market.
Is that where you're gonna go? What
Gals
okay.
Market, where's that?
Gallows Market is here,
So there's something going on around there.
over near the gates. So the gates that lead out. There is.
See a nut deer just chewing on the parts.
That is what I have at the moment. That is what I have at the moment. If there are other jobs listed, there are a couple of job boards outside of the gates of my castle. So
Hi.
I'm sure we can
You'll be
do
nice.
something about some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joseph, be nice.
Really? Really,
I
bud.
hear you, bud.
My goodness.
You be nice, bud.
Alright.
so. What is your name again? I am forgetting.
I am Vixen.
Vixen here. She is also looking for work. Yeah. She is also looking for work. If you are willing for her to join you, that way
Female
she can
name?
get paid as well.
As long as you are okay with dealing with our satyr friend.
Don't
We-
see any
we-
reason.
We do have
He
a strange.
doesn't.
You haven't yet.
We have a couple of strange people with ourselves.
From what I've noticed, he's not exactly very.
There mentally.
I'm sure it will be.
You'll meet his other side another day.
Another hour.
An hour, yes. Or whenever he's
The-
feeling better.
I
When
don't see
the
any.
ogre tells you that they're a little slow on the uptake.
Joseph. Best behavior. We don't want to break it now.
Yeah.
He's such a goober. See you.
Alright,
So
well then we will see you. Well, I will see you
Is that a
tomorrow.
hat now?
I will be seeing you
Any
tomorrow.
preferred
Is
time?
that what this is? Is it a hat now?
Not particularly. I see people throughout the day whenever I have the chance, or
Okay.
go.
just I will
She's
inform
wide
the guards that you might be by tomorrow, today, and I will inform them to let you in.
Thank you, madam.
It's just a mess.
And I get up and I walk out.
Okay.
And I'll be like, I guess this is our time to go. We should follow Baron before we lose him.
Following them.
We were gonna, and I'll be like, Vixen,
are
would you like to
currently-
join?
Sure.
And I'm gonna scurry after Baron. Says he's just went whoop out the door.
What's you look like a regular human.
Yep. I look like a human. Very tall human.
Bug.
I'm an Eldrin, so I'm in my summer form, so I'm green, yellow, curly hair right now.
And
I thought you were someone.
And
Summer
I
form,
am
green. Summer form is green, I
an
believe.
8-foot
So-
tall,
Summer form was red.
Green and yellow,
slightly
Oh.
stony
because
looking.
it's going,
That's right,
going
fall
from
is
spring
the
into
Very
fall.
tall.
Oni.
Yeah.
He is 8 foot something.
I thought fall was orangish brown and summer was like.
Who smells of earth.
green and
No.
like.
Let me get up Hero Forge because I literally have 4 models.
Yeah.
Just fiery. It was fiery red. Where am I thought?
I think that was autumn for like the brown red
Yeah, I
color.
thought autumn was orangish browns.
Autumns were orange and browns. Summer was like a mix between autumn, spring, and fall.
Yeah.
Alright, so where are you guys wanting to head now that you are leaving Castle Burrow?
I want to probably check out.
I want to go check out the property.
He did not give you the area.
Location.
He'll
did not
probably
give you the
be
location?
tomorrow. He'll give you that.
But he did say that it was to the north, so it is probably these properties up here, somewhere in there.
I'll go track down this sign. Hey, let's go find out what the property looks like before we get it.
You go track down Quentin.
Yeah.
That's
You find Quentin and approach him. He
That's
is
summer.
currently
That's
speaking
summer.
with what looks to
yeah,
be
so
a.
it was yellow.
Yes, my apologies. How can I help
Really,
you?
boys?
Where is this
Really, boys?
property?
Joseph. Don't growl.
Lord.
Insert
Um,
main.
It's time. Joseph's not
Yeah.
growling
The
out.
gentleman in the
He
past
said
name.
Lord. He did not say a last name. He said Lord Mitchell.
Yeah.
Lord
Where's this
Mitchell.
property
Give me
of
back.
Lord
Yours,
Mitchell?
my
Go to Dad.
Oh,
No, he started getting angry with Dante.
did
We're
Father
gonna try
actually
to
help
stop
you with
that.
that?
Yes.
Do you have the map of the town?
Yes.
Give him a quick change.
I pull it out.
Okay. He points out, I need to see this paper real quick myself. Thank you. Just to make sure I am looking at the right one. Okay.
You finally going to sleep?
He points out this property here.
Oh.
It is, yeah, that property there. So you are going to have to go around this way, or go through the properties, through the between the fences.
Nah.
Get off my lawn!
Yeah, we'll walk down the street.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is.
Yeah, your father said that we could potentially have Lord Mitchell's old house.
I guess that would make sense. Surprising that he actually just did. Are you paying for it or?
No, he gave it to us.
What did
There's
you said you were going to be using it for a hospital? Is that correct?
Yeah, we're gonna use it for a base and a hospital
All
where I
right.
can do healing.
All right. Well,
Okay,
good luck.
thank you.
Good luck. And again, he just
You walk out and head this way, around.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
Nicole, I think your food's here.
Oh, lovely. I'll be right back, Buck.
Oh, I have Little Caesar showing up here too.
Ah,
In 30 minutes.
Oh, it's somebody's here.
In 30 minutes.
I'm okay. Are you hungry?
You just eat down the whole thing of Pringles. Literally.
He's a black hole when it comes to food. It's open and inhale. That's what he does. I'm
They
so
just
glad.
stab right in his mouth.
I was about to say, I'm so glad that Dallas is not in here.
You just have a mini Dallas right now.
You head
Who's starting
down
to get
this
tired.
way and see
He's
more
trying to
shops
sell
that look mostly abandoned, and head up this way. And almost every single house along this path is completely empty and looks in disrepair.
Well, looks like no one's lived here for a
I'm
while.
surprised
Until
the
you get
castle
to-
looks as good as it does.
Until you get to about here, where it starts to look like people are living there again, and then the nicer manicured properties. That are guarded and look like they are being lived in. Until you get to Lord Mitchell's old home, which looks like it is slightly overgrown and there are no guards and it is locked at the moment. Gates are closed at the moment, and it is a walled off property that has vines growing up the walls.
What type of gate is it?
It is a simple wrought iron gate.
I looked at the gate.
You look through the gate and look up to where the house is
See you anymore.
and see it is a fairly large, very nice looking home. It looks overgrown. It looks like it's been overgrown for
Goodness, Dante.
been
You
overgrown
okay, bud?
for a couple of months now. Either that or they've gotten a lot of rain recently, which, being a forested area, would make sense.
I think it would do.
I want to see what it looks like. I try to open the gate.
It is locked.
Goody! Pick him up. Pick lock.
Does anyone know how to pick locks?
Sadly, no.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute.
We need someone who picks locks.
Can you pick this lock on this gate?
I know how to pick a lock.
Question.
Sorry.
Are you okay with me picking you up?
What's up?
How tall are you?
How I told you?
4 or
5?
I think she can reach your lock.
I don't know.
It is about the lock is about eye level for you. So
Wow, it's way down there.
it's 4 feet off the ground.
It's way down there.
I mean, it's only halfway for me.
I'm 5'8", so it's like there.
Yeah. It's chest height for you.
Right
Turn
there.
So are you lockpicking is my sleight of hand?
Yes, it is. And you are proficient with it. Well, actually,
Expertise.
well, I'm saying you're proficient with
Yeah.
lock picking tools.
Yes.
I rolled a
Expertise, you double this.
gate.
Goodness.
What did you roll?
Expertise, with expertise, is double proficiency.
Yes.
Plus the
Yes,
modifier.
it's ×2 proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so
What is your proficiency bonus?
14 plus your proficiency bonus, 16, 18.
So
Plus
18.
2 is the proficiency currently, so it would be plus 4 plus whatever.
She rolled a
And-
10.
I rolled it down.
Okay. Yeah. It pops open. It is.
Hold on, Dante.
It is a very simple lock.
Mm.
There you go.
Why, thank you.
Be right back.
Open the gate. I just push it.
You push open the gate and start walking up the property.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I don't think we're meant to be doing this.
So stop us. There's no guards.
So what you're saying is that you don't break the law, you just make other people break the law for you.
We aren't breaking the law. We are
Breaking and entering.
We are investigating
He's not here.
our
I'm not
future
here.
property.
He's not here, so you don't have to make that argument.
See, we're not breaking the law. We're investigating our future property.
I'm gonna hesitate for a bit. I'm like, if Brutus was here, he'd just march through, and I'm like, fucking no, run after them.
They're breaking in.
I know.
Yeah, I'm aware.
They're causing
They
a
say
shared
it
break
would
in.
be good to put in the car.
Yes, I'm gonna make her describe it.
I'm- anything with gardens.
Basically, they're making Clara become
So
again.
it is a rather large property. It looks like okay. There should be a building off to the
Dante, you okay, bud?
when you're looking at it off to the right.
Tim. All the
It
puffs
looks
are on
like
his chair.
it possibly was like the
I see
apartments
them
for the
under his
servants.
butt.
And then there is the big home that has a stables attached to it.
Is there a shed for
Oh.
Goody?
No.
Stables. I guess we know where we're putting the satyr.
It's not that big of a.
The satyr can stay in the stables.
It's not that big of a stable. It looks like it might hold a max of 6 horses.
That was good enough for the satyr.
Just I don't want to know what happens in the middle of the night.
What happens in the stables stays in the stables.
I think he'd enjoy if he did stay in this thing more so he can make more coins.
I gotta find more.
We'll briefly get back to you guys because it's been about 2 hours. So we'll get back to you two real quick.
It's card time. And there he goes.
Tim, would you like to roll to see how much you have repaired yourself in 2 hours?
Sure, what will I be rolling?
Percentile.
Alright.
And
Gotta put your feet down.
There's my.
Hi. Hi.
Puffs under his bum, by the way.
Hi. Hi.
Alright.
to your level of satisfaction is
He's
kind
got
of what
puffs
you're
under
going
his bum.
against.
Well, that's an 82.
82 in 2 hours?
82 in 2 hours.
You want me to help? Ding!
So
Nom nom nom.
all you
That
have
went
to
down
do
to
is
65.
next time if you roll higher than a 28, then you will be done.
Alright, so roll higher than a 28 with the percentile?
Yeah, because that's the first hour and the second hour now.
That's a 70. So
70? Okay, so in 2 hours
Yeah,
you
75.
managed to get out all the bonks and dings that you've gotten to a good level of satisfaction for yourself. After that first hour, the
I almost grabbed his juice.
first dwarven woman, she comes back over and hands you 2 gold coins.
Awesome.
Just barely enough to get them to the correct weight.
Thank you.
So you have 2 extra gold now. You just made $200.
Can I pass go?
Maybe. We'll find out. Okay.
Alright, thank you for allowing me to use your vote.
Of course, if you need to come by and do some more work on yourself, the silver will work.
I will hold you to this.
Of course. I'm a man of my word. What would you two like to do?
Okay.
Well,
We
we
know.
were supposed to meet. Did they even make an agreement on where we're supposed to meet them?
No.
We told you the library.
The library?
He said
No, that
library.
was the previous day.
That was the previous one.
No, he shouted to the library
then-
again.
Yeah, I
He shouted to the library again.
walked out, meet at the library.
Okay.
Percentile to see if we heard it. No.
Well, that's a nat 1 on perception. No, actually, I rolled a
I rolled
10
an
plus-
8, so...
Well, the only
That
other
is
thing
16
that
on
was
perception.
mentioned to me of note, you said there was that garden with the gazebo that,
The Sunlit Gardens.
yeah, the sunlit gardens.
Aww.
You want down? Or you want
I
Peter?
think he wants mom.
You probably want Spawn. Alright, quick trade.
I wish I could
Alright.
help. I can help with Joseph.
No, because you're the DM.
Yeah, he gets to pick what monster.
Oh gosh.
He's not old enough for that yet.
Holy crap, he chose a dire Jurassic.
Not the right size for it.
Yeah. Dire
So yeah,
giant.
I mean,
I have one more location to journey before we reunite with
I
the
need
others.
to go.
You need to get out?
His food is here.
A little silly.
Alright, so you two were wanting to go to the Sunlit Gardens, yes? After
Yes.
leaving the forge?
You're gonna make
Yep.
yourself sick.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Goodness, you.
So
Easy.
you guys leave the slate market
Shadow.
and head this way.
Shadow, no.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
The cat saw. Shadow. He's behind
Alright,
you. Shadow, look down.
so where were they in a relation to the Sunlight Gardens?
They are here. We're
The
here.
castle.
They went to the Castle Burrow. You guys are wanting to head here now.
Okay,
They are currently
North.
not there. They are currently over here.
perfect. So, I mean, that would be, since that's on the way, we might as well go to it.
Well done.
Heading
I'm
through
gonna
and
recover myself before I leave, though.
okay. You recover yourself. You both leave and head down, and then across the river over to
Shadow.
very buddy.
You screwed yourself now. The cat saw the poor laser pointer.
No.
Yeah, I think you're done too. Yeah, I think they're all done too.
He's a demanding little cuss.
Because now
Um,
you're just playing and.
That's fine. Thank you. Are we getting tired?
You guys get to this very open, beautiful garden area that it looks very, very well taken care of. There's a bunch of different flowers and trees, and there is a circular pathway that leads, if you want to grab the map so you can actually see it, up and around, and almost like some spokes of a wheel that lead to this central gazebo area.
Right. So,
Oh my goodness. Snow.
I'm gonna look at Amethyst and be like, there is something I would like to check in this location.
Okie dokie.
And I'm gonna head in and make my way up to that gazebo.
Okay, I will let you know. You get to, this, actually, it's a pretty large gazebo, and the ceiling, instead of actually being a shaded area, it is a beautiful stained glass artwork of what looks to be a half of it is blues and silvers, and the other half is made of yellows and golds, and looks like a depictions of something similar to the coins that were shown to you guys.
Money.
Yes. So as we approach it, does it get brighter, or do we have to be inside for?
The area outside, it's a sunny-ish day. There are some clouds. And it doesn't seem like it's any brighter here, necessarily, but the ground in the gazebo is very beautifully lit.
Alright, based on what it was described, I'm going to enter the gazebo and look around to see if it gets brighter.
I would like you to roll,
Perception?
yes.
I'm having mega mind full intensity of the sun moments.
Yeah, pretty much. So that will be 17 perception.
17? Okay. You step into the gazebo and it doesn't look any brighter here. Would you roll Arcana for me? If you would like to roll as well, you're more than allowed to.
You really do have a nice texture, don't you?
Oh.
You aren't too much like your mom right now.
I got a 10.
Okay.
That'll be a 13 for me.
13. Okay. If you made above a 10, you can tell that there is something off almost not off, but there's definitely something here with this.
Above a 10 or?
Above a 10. 10 or above.
Okay.
Poor little guy.
With the kids with FOMO.
Is there anything that can be refocused towards the center?
Amethyst, enter here with me.
He did. That's why
Oh,
he got to roll
okay,
Arcana.
so they're both. Okay,
Yeah, that's
so
why he
both
got to
in
roll
there.
Arcana.
I was wondering if it takes two people to
I take
activate
a-
the effect.
I take a step back, yeah. I don't think this is a couple's gazebo.
No, I will lift you.
Dirty Dancing style.
You can't. It is only another 3 feet above you, so your fingers can't actually touch the glass.
Okay.
You can't push against them with how high it is, but you can touch it.
So I'm going to lightly run my fingers across the glass and see if I can trace the mat. Yeah, exactly.
Roll Arcana for me.
I can go help him.
Okay.
You can frog walk.
Ah,
up
that's a
there.
6.
That's a 6
But,
total.
you know,
Yep.
Maybe.
Okay.
I gotta have little places for my fingers
Are you
to
wanting
grasp.
to use the help action? Give him a see if you can help with a better roll.
Sure.
Okay.
What am I doing?
Arcana.
How's an 8 sound?
Hey, it's better than
No,
six.
I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, 6.
6 is most.
Wait, you have a negative to you?
No, I have a +4. I rolled a 2.
They both got 6. But our non-magic users are struggling.
There's definitely magic here, but you don't know what. You
need
can
that
tell that
one.
there's
Yeah, you
something.
can bring your
Here.
friend back.
Are there any clouds in front of the sun at the moment?
Not any clouds that are blocking the light that we can see though.
Okay. Good, I don't have to stare directly at the sun.
Are they focused at all on the floor?
The floor is actually roll perception for me.
Okay, that's gonna be a 21.
Even though the sun is currently off center from directly down, you notice that the lights, the reflection of the panels, is still perfectly centered.
Great, do something. Blood for the
Still got a
You
chance
see
to
blood
for
bring
blood
her
gun?
back.
It seems I will need Clara to assist me with this.
Maybe.
Very well.
She has staff.
Before you
Yes.
leave, would you roll Arcana for me one more time? Or religion?
What are you doing? Come here. Shadow, why you get
A
over?
little better. You said.
Is that your ankle?
Arcana or religion?
Me?
So that'll be a 10.
Ow.
A 10?
Yep.
Shadow being.
Let's see.
He was actually trying to jump up on my lap,
He
but
wasn't being smart.
failed.
Yeah, he wasn't being smart.
High or low?
He wasn't a smart
In
kid.
your favor.
We'll
Or
do low in my favor.
Ow.
okay.
Not smart.
Did I? I didn't even actually roll the right ones. Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
You're okay, Bubbas.
As you start to leave, something feels familiar. Okay, moving back
It's
to
the sound of
you guys.
familiarity.
Stop mid stride. Like a literally like a statue. Turn around.
We're
Broody?
going to move back to you guys.
We're breaking and entering.
Broody?
So, Vixen, where are you from?
Yeah.
You guys are walking up towards the front
Shadow.
of the house. Shadow! Goodness.
Cardank, stop being a bum.
Hey.
It's Cardank. He's now entered another game.
The property is heavily overgrown. It looks healthy. But as you get to the house, you notice that it still looks in pretty well-kept condition. Like, it hasn't fallen apart too much in the past couple months.
Okay.
Okay.
And you get to the front doors, which are large and double doors. Looks like there used to be an insignia, but it looks like it was removed.
Yeah.
Our house, yeah.
That's my work finally and get out thing
Yeah.
for the weather. Wanna read
I
it?
don't.
Woods house?
Gotta watch them.
Yeah.
I'll read it later.
Well, it's gonna be our home or our house tomorrow.
It'll need some tidying up.
Yeah. What I'm figuring is, with the gold we make, we can take a peek.
That is much better
Maybe.
than I'm used to.
I don't know how to do this that kind of stuff.
Don't go in soapy water, throw out wall.
Huh?
Don't go in soapy water, throw out wall.
Oh. Yeah.
Clean.
No. I just wanted to see what the property looked like.
Okay. That's all? You,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to, although I am going to look for a piece of wood laying around. Just a
Hey,
nice rectangular piece of wood.
softer, please.
You would find probably something similar to that near the stables.
Oh, this'll work.
It looks like most things have been cleaned up here. Most things have been taken away, cleaned up. This might be just a single, little bit of scrap that was left behind.
It'll work.
Okay. Is that all that you guys wanted to do here?
I'm sorry to run out, but did y'all have any questions? We're at the Lord's house. I am very get in, get done.
I kind of noticed you're like that. Yeah, oh, and that's the stone? Okay, bye, you can go. Yeah, I kind of noticed. You were very, one-track mind.
To the point.
Yes.
Yeah.
At least you've got your goals set in mind. Even though it's quite a rush to keep up with you.
Alright. Whenever Tim gets back in
So
here.
where are
we'll
you
switch
from,
back.
Vixen? I hold out the map.
Actually, I don't remember. Where did we say?
You didn't specify, so
Oh, yeah.
I think we're
So pick a place.
I can give you the information about wherever you pick later.
Make the DM go with it. So what you want to do is pick this island up here that's not named, and they have no idea what's it.
Oh, I can show you exactly where I think would be an amazing thought process for you. You're good. It's that little tiny,
So what do you
the
do
little tiny
besides
island that only has the tree.
picking locks?
I've only just recently been seeking to begin
Where are you going?
becoming basically a
Wanna say hi?
collector for
What?
people, a
You went up?
lockpick, treasure hunter.
Oh, that time.
That could be quite useful.
Could.
Where I'm from, those are called rogues.
You got kicky feet.
am a rogue.
You want to help the DM?
Is that for you?
DM's
Oh,
losing
oh,
dice because of her foot.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, we just found out he's from the other side of the planet I live on.
Yes.
Like I live on, if you take your continent, I live over here and he lives over
Yeah.
here. There's this
Thank
huge
you.
mountain range, splits right down the middle of it. He lives on that
His fault. So
It's all good. I wasn't paying attention where I was driving the kiddo, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
But no
unfortunately,
scary
you know,
monsters.
because of the stereotypical
Ben, we're in danger.
person, you know,
The child's
stating
over by
that
the
they're a rogue.
We're in
and
danger.
Stigmas that are normally associated with a rogue. Yes, I am one, but not what usually pops into most people's heads. I do not steal from just, you know.
We didn't steal anything out of the church we arrived at either. And I turn around and walk off.
And there he goes again.
Okay.
I head towards the front
That
gate.
was a little sus, but okay.
I mean, we didn't really steal anything. It was
Laying there.
there.
We salvaged it.
That's a better term than stealing. Yes.
Listen, if the property was abandoned, then whatever you find inside is free game.
Finders keepers.
Alright.
When I get to the gate, I'm gonna kind of lean against the front and pull out some chalk and start writing on the board.
Okay.
Nope, nope, nope.
And no one will read it because we don't have the same script.
Need to be the GM helper for the day. How's that?
I
You
don't
want
think
me?
anyone can read our.
Uh-oh.
No, I just thought about that.
Mom, she got to take another one.
Okay.
Take
It's
baby.
okay, my little friend.
Be
Take this
careful,
one.
because he's still sleeping. Pass it to him.
I am taller than you.
And then, you want to come,
Barely.
Mom?
Hey, let's close the gate and relock it. This way it doesn't look like
Going
anybody's
everywhere
been
right
here.
now. Hi, bud.
Might
Do
be-
you relock this?
Could get a better deal if you could argue it's been broken
would.
and entered.
Have to think so, probably.
Okay, I see nothing, and I walk.
You gonna relock it?
Apparently, I'm attempting to relock it.
Okay. Roll a sleight of hand.
Same thing.
Nice.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know the DC for her have to be right back in.
You relock it. What did you roll?
She got the exact same roll.
Literally
So an
the
18
exact.
total? Okay. Alright, so
Nice.
we're gonna switch back to you two. You froze?
Yep, you said something seemed familiar, so
Something seems familiar.
stopped. Get him turn around, give it once more, once over.
Yeah. Roll Arcana with advantage.
With advantage.
Yes.
Alright.
I thought we were going.
So that will be a 16.
16?
Yep.
Now they're
Okay.
full of energy.
Brutus. Thought we were going. Rudy.
You
Oh my goodness, you're a mess.
you feel something that
Oh, goodness.
yeah, that's definitely familiar. It's weaker,
Sit.
but it is familiar. And this might be useful. This might be what you're looking for. In a much, much weaker form.
There is something I wish to try.
Okay.
Look away and make sure no one else is looking.
I like stand in place and go around in a circle and look. Do I see anybody?
There are, a couple people walking around, not really
I
paying
am
attention.
going to approach the center, or at least the most. The
Thank you for
point I
all the
feel
food.
is the closest to a focal point.
The center.
Yeah, for the light source.
The center.
And I'm going to lower my clothes and pull out a crystal. Yeah, only down to my belly, where a belly button would be, and pull out a crystal and
Pull out what?
pull out a crystal
I'm Mom
and
again.
stagger a bit before holding the crystal into the focal point, kind of vertically.
Hold it in the focal point.
I'm trying to see if my JO crystal is going to glow, in case there's any other JO crystals around. If you get that reference. Hey!
Give me one more
You wanna
roll.
set-
Just one more.
One more roll of Arcana?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Or religion.
I know, right?
Here you go.
That'll be a 16 this time.
She's a competitive eater too.
You feel that familiar feeling intensify. And then you hear a voice.
Here you go.
A man. a man's voice. Are you needing some assistance?
No, we got it.
Do I hear that out loud?
Do I recognize the voice?
No. Joseph.
Would this be perception check or religion check to tell what this?
It would be
I mean,
religion.
Yeah, I assume.
He does it though.
Okay, that'll be a 15.
Okay. What are you trying to discern?
Is it a deity or just some greater celestial entity?
No.
You're
No. We're not
deity,
pension.
you think? You're fairly certain. It would have to be.
I try my best to
Oh, that was my fingers.
sound as neutral as possible,
No.
and yeah, basic.
No, take it away from him because he's getting angry.
Alright,
No, because you're getting angry.
I am going, and I'm just gonna say,
No. It's enough.
I request that this crystal be charged with solar
Fine.
energy.
Roll persuasion.
Oh
Boy.
no.
But
The most.
Joseph.
Goodness.
Okay.
Did I hear that?
It's because he started
You
getting
did.
angry
Yeah.
as I was stopping him with a bottle and he went round and smacked me across the face.
Nat 20 plus.
I told him
for
to them to take away the bottle.
Okay.
That's enough. The world's not sin to save you.
I will help. Just this once. If you are needing more,
Just clipped him to his seat.
I'm sure you will find it.
Love from you.
For Dundee. It will be from me, just in a different form. Your gem gets fully charged.
Hey!
And it now glows a much more brilliantly.
It's a swap, so you deal with Joseph.
Yep. Come on.
And then the presence, that feeling, completely fades. And you watch as the
He's got the biggest
image,
face now.
the reflection from the
The focal point of the lights.
what are they called? I had it a moment ago.
Stained glass.
Yes, the stained glass. You watch as it quickly shifts, flickers and shifts to the proper place where it would typically be at this time of day, instead of just centered on the gazebo. And that feeling completely fades.
I take the crystal and look at it, examining the different color.
What to
It
do?
is a brilliant blue. Almost the same color as the water on that.
So, like,
So,
so is that color?
yep.
More similar to this, but yes.
Alright, stick it in your belly button.
Yep,
No,
I'm
he's
going
not
to
sticking my dice in his belly
inject
button.
it back into my body, and the blue will suddenly radiate out underneath all the armor paneling and up me, almost enveloping me.
Did I see the lights all go back
Yes.
to their points and stuff instead of focus?
You did.
So
Was that what the light was for?
Yes.
Can you use lightning bug guy?
Actually,
Lightning bug guy.
You are a torch to him, remember, as well. You're a torch to
what
Brutus.
does it do again? Let me
Okay.
back
All I know is you
so-
glow.
You okay, bud? He's getting tired. I can hear him. You're tired. I can see it, bud. He's doing the groaning tiredness.
So, ooh, okay. So, all right.
She could be like this.
Yep. So that's gonna do a lot of things. No, but I can do some other spells with it.
Cammy, he's dabbing.
Asleep. Fabulous.
Ben. He's dabbing very early.
Alright.
Dabbing on the
That does come with
neighbors.
some penalties. So. Alright.
Joseph.
So as soon as I inject it in, you'll see that I stand just a little bit more upright, a little bit more full of energy.
I hear you, but you're tired.
And I'll look at you. Come now, let us find the others. And I just practically power walk away.
Okay.
Where are you two going?
Library?
Isn't that where we're supposed to meet them?
I guess so.
Yeah.
That is what.
So that's where we're gonna go.
Where are they at?
They're
The
at
Sunlight
the-
Gardens.
They're at the gazebo
Oh
area.
shit,
yeah.
we're probably gonna meet like right over in
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna probably bump into them.
Which way do you guys want to go? Because you are here. You're here. Which way do you guys want to go?
I mean, we can come down and around this way.
Yeah.
So we'll probably end up bumping into them as they're coming out the gazebo. If we're coming around the right time.
Yeah, approximately.
Yeah.
Yeah, meet right before this bridge here.
Yeah. Just casually bumping by chance.
Yeah. As you guys are coming back this way now,
Does the water look like you could fish in it?
the water does look drinkable.
You're just gonna casually shoot your head into it and start drinking water.
You all meet right here just before the bridge.
Hey! We have a new... Sorry, person.
4 foot tall fox person.
Beast folk.
There's,
Fox variant.
her name is Vixen.
As in Vox, yes.
Yes. I know how ironic her name is.
Beebs!
We're introducing you to the party.
You need to be...
I thought you two were going to the market.
We did.
Oh!
We figured you were going to be a long time, so we went checked something else out, apparently.
Did it have fruition?
You finished one.
I think so.
Aww.
What's tradition?
So
Were you
met our
successful?
Warforge, who's 7 over 7 feet
Tradition.
tall,
Okay. Successful.
and
Barefoot.
the
Got it.
middle-aged looking man with the balding part in the bare belly.
You just see a guy with, this balding spot and the dad bod.
Don't make it.
And a near 8 foot tall thing in a poncho that looks like it might be a robot, but with a face of an elf.
Oh, we...
And glowing blue eyes.
I have to go back to the castle tomorrow, but as of tomorrow, we will have our own property given to us. Back up that way.
It's
We have our
like a
own manor.
mansion.
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
old
It's
lord's
quite
home.
nice.
And how are we acquiring this property?
Oh, we've
Him
already
being
acquired
the
it.
dog.
Acquired
I just
ones
have to
are
sign the
fair.
paperwork.
We'll
tomorrow.
see him tomorrow.
It shall be in the cleric's name.
I believe so.
Probably, unless we want to take and come up with a
Shadow.
group name and have it as a group. I figured we could use it as a base, a
Dog
hospital
people.
where I could do
He
healing.
also, Albertus, he also gave us, other than the hospital, he said there is a couple of jobs that we can do as well.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them.
One is one of the gates near markets. There's a farm that's lost some goats. So there's some bits and bobs that we can do.
Goats are
Okay.
tasty.
I have a feeling.
Goats are useful for demonic sacrifices.
But the thing is if there's a goat problem, we might need to keep the satyr away from there.
Speaking of Satyr, does anyone want to
Yeah,
see if
the
we can
entire
wake him
town.
Poppy's turn.
up? Okay.
Oh my goodness, you're.
I feel so bad for Dallas because he's missed so many opportunities
He
for
needed the sleep.
getting in for the satyr.
He's gonna watch this episode and go,
Aww.
Yeah.
So many jokes.
Bye. We're not buying.
"Thank you for
No
making the
biting
jokes
bugs.
for me, guys."
Okay.
But still,
It's because he went to bite.
Oh. He's in that staging.
He's starting that phase.
Yep.
So,
So
He's
we're,
starting
to-
that stage
so we're
early.
trying to deter their biting.
so it's a combination of teething too, because his molars are coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Top two, and then his bottom left is still.
So tasty.
So I would guess it's probably about 4 now.
It would be closer to 5 because you guys left the arcane tower at 2.
Around.
It took a little bit to get over
yeah,
to.
okay.
It is a little bit closer to 5.
Why
a
don't we
meeting out
go
in the
see
room,
if
please.
we can find some food
Wait for the
That was
microphone.
going to be my suggestion.
and maybe discuss some work
Yeah.
because we are going to need to figure out how to make money here.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sure we can do a few on-dead jobs on top of whatever he has planned.
So, where exactly are you guys wanting to go? Back to
The inn.
You're wanting to go to the inn
We
that
might as well see what the what was it, the Whispering Spire it was called?
yes.
Yes.
Might as well
Yes,
go
the
see
inn.
what it's like inside.
Well, we're gonna probably need to sleep
We're
there
probably gonna
tonight
stay there.
anyway.
Yeah. We gotta stay there. We don't get the property till tomorrow.
And there's also no furniture in the property, so.
Yeah, and it's been worth
But
it.
still
Yeah.
can see what it's like before we go to back
I
to the
don't care
library.
about furniture as long as I have a roof over my head. I'm good.
You guys get back to the Arcanus Farthing, and it doesn't take too long before you find the Whispering Spire. It is a... How to describe this? It almost looks like the building itself has grown into existence with how it is built. It looks like it is quite literally made out of a bunch of trees. And there are, on the front doorway, there are some carved runes that are softly glowing.
Which we have no idea what they say because we can't read the language.
They look, actually, roll perception. If you guys want to see if you can tell what...
Well,
Might as well.
you could.
Type from here.
You're from here. You could.
You would
What
be able
languages
to
do you speak?
Actually, hadn't gone that far because I have no idea what all be so I didn't even know how to look up what her languages would be.
Okay, I will get back to you on that one, but you would have one extra language other than your native tongue.
Shit.
common.
And common.
I have just rolled
Common,
my
and then whatever your...
first time rolling this. First ever time. I just got that 20. First time
Nice.
rolling the dice.
That's the
So that would be, that's gonna be the whole
Nineteen.
time now. It's
19.
gone now. 27.
14.
Nice. So
22.
you would have whatever languages that Rogue and Rogue would give you, and then you'd have the extra language for your race.
I think
Thieves'
Rogue
Camp.
gives one extra language in addition to Thieves' Camp.
Yeah.
No, they get the tool
He's tired.
and Thieves Camp.
But
You want
doesn't
down?
Thieves' Camp also give them one extra language?
I don't
No,
know.
Thieves'
I'll
Camp
look
is
it
the
up.
language.
I'll look it up. It's fine.
Well,
I'll look it
She's
up.
got time.
It's going. You can choose if you want to be able to speak Elven, but you guys would recognize this as Elven runes. As the
Diane, I can't read it.
yeah.
I know it's Elven, but I can't read.
Yeah.
Bugger.
He's not getting
Yeah, good luck with that one, Grandma.
Would you like to be able to speak Elven, or no?
Means you can teach me Elven.
It is. You would know that it is one of the primary magical languages. There's.
I mean, I would guess that it would be probably a good one for her to know just on the basis of A,
wanna try and light him
location,
down?
B, with knowing that I would also have to assume that a lot of like chests or scrolls. So yeah,
Yeah.
that it would probably be a good one for.
Okay.
What's it say?
Hold your butt.
It.
Varen, you can't hold your butt. He'll be gone.
Okay. I will whenever she gets back in here. It is. You can smell like scents of incense and herbs coming from inside. It smells very nice.
Druid.
Yeah, it seems like it might be a druidic place.
Reformed druids, they worship
It
shrubs.
is.
They worship what?
Reformed druids, they worship shrubs.
Neat.
Oh.
Hi, Shadow. I see
we
you
know
under
someone
there. You're being a bit
worship
behavior now, buddy. Okay? Bubbles?
When you guys enter, you notice that it is a tavern as soon as you walk in.
Oh.
Like it is there is a bunch of booths and tables, and there is a very big bar. But the room, what you guys notice first is that it is, instead of being lit by torches or candles, it is lit by orbs that are floating about 7 feet off the ground, close to the walls.
Ooh, I can.
And it looks like how the building was actually built is that that it might have been carved out of a stone that the tree that the building is made out of grew around, because inside it is smooth stone that looks like it was very delicately hand carved.
Yeah.
And you also see that there are notes that look like they are stuck to the walls that are slightly glowing, some of them.
Ooh, I go check notes.
Oh, would I recognize if they're draconic?
Yeah, draconic.
Roll
Yeah.
perception.
Might as well see if I can.
Because
Someone
we've
am
been.
I rolling?
Okay. You don't have to roll anything for the writing on the outside. It was a protection spell, and also it said, the Whispering Spire in Elven.
I rolled a 26.
26.
He and I had been learning the draconic, and we're about halfway through. So
You're not about halfway through.
Or-
You guys haven't even started yet.
From the Rangers.
No,
yeah, from
I'm-
the Rangers.
Oh, from the Rangers?
Yeah.
Are you halfway through already?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
we
bad.
spent days with
I
them.
completely forgot.
I'm wondering about the Drick language. That's why I'm asking if it's that.
You would see a couple of notes that look like they are scrawled in something similar to the Druidic language, but you can't read it
I
either.
can't read it again.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to ask the Druid. to
You
teach me.
two would also be able to. You two would be able to see and partially read some of the notes that are left in Draconic. It looks like they are either notes of patrons that have left something scrawled of good, like I had a good time, or reviews, or as well as some very simple like cantrips and first level spells.
Darn it.
Glowing reviews.
Yeah, literally.
Cantrips
you
and first
can't-
level spells?
At the moment, you guys cannot read them, not fully. You can,
I start pushing the tables together for us to sit at.
there is big enough tables for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you.
Ah.
So you guys find one of the big tables.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. All
Can we
right.
get a big table for him? I'll sit at the big table. It'll be up here like this, so I look like I need a kitty chair.
I'm only 8 foot.
He sits
It's
on
not
the
like
floor
I'm-
and it comes up to here.
It's not like I'm like 12.
You guys sit at a long wooden table, very similar to this. And after sitting there for a little bit, a tall, slender elf woman comes walking up. How can I help you all?
Food.
Food?
We were told by what was his name? Vashra
Vashara.
that he said that we could have accommodations here for a week.
You're the ones that... Okay. Then I shall be back with some hot meals. Are you wanting anything to drink?
Can I have some lavender tea, please?
Lavender tea, of course. We also...
Basil seed. Basil seed drink.
Basil seed drink.
Yes.
We do not have that. I am so sorry.
It's okay, Rabbi on.
All right.
Where did Daddy put
do water.
Water. I can
Water's fine for me.
Okay.
That you need.
Yes, we have a need. It is a bit on the stronger side for humans, as it is made. Because all of our food and drinks are made by ourselves. So.
Okay.
What
Hey,
would
Vixen, what do you want? You want
Vixen,
something?
what would you like?
Sure. Milk, please.
That's what I was about to order.
Get intrigued and watch intently.
She leaves, and not too long later comes back with your drinks. She sets in front of you a small teapot that it's one of those that has the
The
steep-
infusers,
Mhm.
yeah.
and a
Little
teacup. And
Wish I would have read that.
she brings wooden
now,
cups
but
for
I can always
you,
concentrate.
you two who wanted water as well as a pitcher, and she brings you a large glass of mead. And about 10 minutes, and as well as your glass of milk.
I need the bowl.
That's cool.
Bottle?
That's true.
It's in the other room.
It's in the other room.
And about 10 minutes
No.
later,
Basil
Oh.
she brings out big plates of hot meals
Ooh.
for each of you.
Delicious.
It's lychee flavored.
So what are we gonna do? We got 3 jobs we could go deal with. We got from the Lord. And I pull out the map of the town. One of them's over at the farm. The other one's at
The
the.
gate that's just closer to Ben.
One of them is
The gate that's close to where
in
Ben is.
Sickle Village. Where there
Yeah.
is something that's
This
going
farm,
on.
Sickle Village, and then the gate near Gallows Market.
Yeah.
It's
The
either
northern-
this one or this one.
That is rather good.
And apparently Vixen's from here. So we have a local.
Yes,
Yes,
we
I
met
have some.
her when we were visiting the Lord. She's kind of really enjoying her milk over there.
I'm a little bit more dinky than that, thank you.
Did you want a specific drink?
What?
Oh, he doesn't drink.
No food, no drink.
All right.
Or drink.
You don't want some oil?
Oil.
Nope.
Only after a rainstorm.
You look so,
So-
tired, bud.
Oh, you
Oh,
look
he's-
oh my
Is that your
God.
show?
Yeah, your
He
eyes
did
are
not
so
want to
heavy.
sleep.
Oh my
Your
God.
eyes are
FOMO.
heavy.
That food coma is trying
Oh
to
yeah. Oh yeah.
He was not wanting to sleep.
Did you just fart, bud?
Yeah, he did just fart.
Yeah, the farmer, we have to go talk to them at the town village. We have to speak with Marina or Marianne Williams and something about the Gallows Market gates. That's all we got.
Something's at the gate.
I don't want to get next to Gallows. They hurt
Well, that's
and they
the
fall
name
on
of
you.
the place. It's Gallows Market. See? It's the location.
Oh.
I
But
don't-
Gallows
it-
hurt.
It doesn't mean the actual.
Well, we don't know they have mine.
First time.
You would know. Roll history, just to see how much you know.
Oh, I get it.
14.
They hang their pigs there. You
My
can
my,
choose the
my
meats.
dice for some reason seems to be stuck on rolling a 10.
Always a bad
No,
thing.
it's not. It's just weird.
It's like
Gallo-
Galladonna has that.
Gallows
and then-
Market is named such because of, well, Gallo. He is a very famed merchant there who is very well loved and is pretty much the entire area is under his protection.
So I will rattle that off. Blah, 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 blah.
and
So
continue
then,
back to
if you're
drinking
bad,
milk.
he sends you to the gallows. Got it.
So he's a merchant.
Well, I think his
Maybe-
name is Gallows, so
But that doesn't mean that a guy named
goodness.
Gallows doesn't have a gallows.
Yes, it is very odd to have to name your family after a method of execution.
You'd be surprised.
Unless they were proficient
You
at it.
are punch drunk loopy.
I don't know about you, but they're kind of laid out, so we could do 1, 2, 3.
We could.
Look,
Attempt
if
of
we
3.
if
Well-
we talk to the farmer and figure out what's going on there, that helps us a little bit if we are going to be staying in this town long term,
Give
so that we have people who want to stay in the town, because less food available means less people.
also give
Very
us a
good
good
logic.
reputation with the whole village as well.
Yeah.
If we help out the farmer, he can go to the markets and spread the word. Okay, there's a bunch of ventures here that are willing
Yes,
to help us.
word of mouth here is very,
Yes.
very good.
I think if we want to help Baron with what he wants to do with the mansion, which is up
Goodness,
north,
little man.
I think we should actually help
Did you ask about the
farmer
library?
out.
Huh?
Did you ask about the library?
What about the library?
The second floor.
No, what about it?
We have
Access.
To get the,
Oh, you probably do that
Speaking
when
with
it goes
Lord
back.
Morrow about getting access to the second floor
Oh,
library.
it totally slipped my mind. I am completely sorry. I
he
really
has to go tomorrow.
We'll do
so
it
he
tomorrow.
can
I can. Yeah, I'll write it. Make a note. I'll do it tomorrow.
Because he's so like with this, he slipped his mind.
He was actually rather
Okay, so really
odd
quick,
about-
out of character, just for brain confirmation. Height of character, Okami.
I think I'm 5'10". 5'11".
So,
I'm 5'8".
you're ginormous.
I'm 8. I'm like
He's
8
7
foot
foot.
2.
8 foot, 7 foot, and
I think.
Like 6 foot.
I
I am
think.
6'11".
Jesus
I think
Christ.
he's on the satyr is about 4 foot odd. So he's
No,
No,
the satyr
he's
is 4'10",
Yeah,
I
he's
think-
almost 5 foot.
yeah.
Oh no.
I think.
Are you the smallest one?
Oh no.
So there's 3 really tall guys, and then
3 really short ones.
Oh no.
And then, well, you're not really short.
No, I'm 5'8".
You-
I'm like
3 tall guys, 2
Two
medium,
short
2
ones.
short.
and 2 in the middle.
There we go.
It was the weird, do I want to stick with what I put her at, or do I want to go by more what I was just reading they stereotypically are? Because
Like 2.5 feet?
I found their
stereotypically they're like
languages.
7 to 8 feet tall.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. I was like, whoa.
Well,
This said the average ones normally
Yeah.
are 7 to 8 feet tall. The females, which I mean this part standard, are stereotypically the slightly bigger but thinner.
Whenever it comes to these folk, they range for anywhere from 3 feet to 6 feet.
I
So it is a
figured,
wide
so
range.
That was why I went with like 4 or 5. Because I picture her being more.
The ears are
fuck
good.
No, I'm
you're
using
more,
my
you're more
own.
finnick.
I made them a while ago.
You're more the finnick fox.
Oh, he's a giant kiwi
I shall call you
ears.
Evie.
Oh no, are you gonna be
Evie.
like Finnegan or like Vulpix? That's the only thing. Finnegan's got the really fluffy big ears.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Evie is a
They're,
fennec
they're,
fox.
they're
Evie is a cat, bunny, dog,
There's
fox thing.
no, there's also Finnegan, the starter from Callus.
Vixens are the very floofy.
And
I mean,
I don't
Because there's
want to
so many
take
of
and
them.
sign the property into my name. I don't think that's fair to y'all. I'm more than willing to do it, but if we do it as
Just
a
as an
group, then we
offer.
need to have a group name for me to put it under.
Do I have to pay taxes?
Since he gave it to us, what are they going to tax us on?
to go.
Its actual value.
Yeah, I mean, not quite as
I
internal.
mean, the Lord
No,
literally
it's
gave
not
us
too
a
much
property.
fee for
maybe.
the ears.
Possibly.
Yeah,
once we
hers is
start
for
more
making
us.
the
money.
outside floof,
Yeah.
and then the more smooth inside.
Yeah.
But
Okey-dokey.
yeah,
That's
kind
what
You
of.
know what
talking
we could
about.
charge people, not actual money, but trade things.
Maybe.
Food,
Food, furniture.
supplies.
Food, yeah.
Furniture.
Food, furniture, supplies.
Is it furnished?
No,
No.
it is completely empty.
But
Even
very
the sta- even the
overgrown
stables look like it
grounds,
was
no
empty.
furniture.
We have a stables?
I'd be
Yes.
willing to bring
Stables,
some
yes.
furniture from
Yeah,
my
we were
dad.
going to think about putting a satyr there. What?
I said, I would be more than willing to contribute some of the furniture from my dad.
That would be very generous of you.
Only if you wish.
I'd be very generous of you if you would.
That would.
Seems logical to me to help.
You get to live in a nice big mansion.
Yeah,
My
it's
dad
pretty big.
don't let the word.
You're gonna
fool
make me
you.
draw this up, aren't you?
Probably.
No, she's gonna make you
I will draw the
make
outline, and you guys can furnish it.
You're gonna make it out of cardboard.
If you guys are going to have this be a base, absolutely, I will draw the outline, and I will let you guys furnish it.
So you have a house like about this big. It's gonna sit all 8 of you or whatever.
I was just
And
gonna
then
mention
he,
it, and
he
then we're gonna
pops
see
up like 2
cardboard.
weeks later. He's
These
got
big
like 6
cardboard
floors,
things,
this
yeah.
big castle.
Bastion mechanic.
That is not what I said.
Are you basically gonna do the unearthed arcana bastion mechanic?
Practically.
So we each get a little paper section and we mark out where.
Maybe looking up some manor
plane.
plant.
Oh, I will do this.
Pretty much.
Trust me. You just tell me the style, and I'm gone.
Okay. I will absolutely get that for you.
We're gonna have something in 2 weeks. Just wait. You're not gonna see him. He's gonna be down in. That's what he's gonna
Alright.
do when he gets
As
snowed
you
down.
guys
He's
are
gonna
all
be downstairs.
talking amongst yourselves,
He's
I
gonna be sitting there all getting like, I can't wait
No,
to shake.
he's
I
gonna be
can't wait to
downstairs
shake.
when everyone's snowed in, building this thing.
No, except I'm going to be at work.
But not Sunday and that. You're gonna get snowed in. My work's just cancelled work for night shifts, so.
Yeah,
Did
we
you see
might.
them?
We're probably working Sunday too.
God.
as you guys are all talking amongst yourselves, a high elf who is about 6'2", with long, strawberry blonde hair, approaches. He is in fairly simple-looking clothing, very pin straight though.
Set marks. We call it bullshit.
Excuse me, I am. Why did the music cut out?
It died.
There it goes. Okay. I am
gotten
the
bigger.
owner of this establishment. Vashara, you are all the ones that Vashara's sent to stay here for the time being?
Yes, we are.
Currently,
I
yes.
have 2 keys that I can give you. We don't make too many for this place. He sets down 2 simple keys with wooden placards on them.
I take one and you take one.
Males and female? Yeah, I'm good with it.
These are bunk rooms.
Yeah, just in case like one of us wants to go back and we'll be like, okay, key.
Just out of
Give
curiosity,
the 2 people that are a bit responsible with the keys.
with
The cleric and the druid. I don't trust the satyr with it.
hang on, guys.
From what I've heard, neither do I, and I don't even
So
know
just
why.
out of curiosity,
I don't
do
even
you
know.
have like a doghouse or something like that we can
A dog.
put our dog?
Yeah, we can put the satyr in.
No, I do not.
I hate Dallas is not here because he's just like
God,
running a
this is
joke
so
right
mean.
now.
You don't show up, you get picked on.
No, we do not.
No, he's gonna bunk with our good friend over here.
There are
I would
people will
hide
be
in
leaving tomorrow, and I will be able to get one more room for you all if you are needing it. But at the moment, these 2 rooms.
Christina has killed herself.
I can see him going. Like I go. I'm
Call
gonna
her in
bunk
with the
you
Lord Forge.
now. And he's gonna be like hanging him from the bedpost so he doesn't go near him.
Each room has 2 sets of bunk beds, and they have enough storage for you to be able to have your things.
You are sleeping on the bottom bunk.
No,
Probably a good idea.
I'm not having that fall on me.
I called top bunk then.
So actually, we got 5 guys and 2 girls.
The Warforged doesn't really need a bed.
Well, each room, as he just said, each room does have 4 beds.
So
So,
the girls get their own bedroom.
well, there are, yeah, I mean, and a Brutus can either be in one just doing as he
We're
does.
standing
or-
in the middle between the 2 bunk
Yeah.
beds with 2 guys.
Yeah.
No, you could keep an eye on the satyr and make sure he doesn't go here. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, poor Yarma.
We'll tie him up. He'll like it.
should.
We tie him to the bed. You'd enjoy that, though. That's the only thing.
It's where you throw the rope a couple times around the neck and then to the headboard.
Make sure you wrap it around the horns too.
You can see Dallas's character trying to bunk with Ben's character, can't you?
Your rooms are paid up until the 11th, which is a week away. Your meals shall also be compensated until then as well.
Oh, sweet.
Very much
We
appreciated.
appreciate it.
I like this place.
Bashar has done much for this city, so I do not mind helping some associates of his occasionally.
What?
Alright.
And he starts to walk
What?
off.
Every time I lay him down, he just suddenly goes, "Ah!"
Yeah, FOMO.
Yep. Absolute FOMO. Even though he's...
You
He's
are
so
punch
tired.
drunk.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I know. And he absolutely
Alright.
does not want to go down.
You are punch
You guys eat
drunk
your
when
food. You guys all...
I'm just sitting there at the table watching everybody.
And you...
Just stand there like that waiter that won't leave you alone until you tell him how good the food is.
Is that
Promise it's good.
Sadly, my friend here doesn't eat or drink.
Is
It's
there
very
anything else that you
You
guys
get
want to
used to-
discuss
I get
before
used
we
to-
end
to-
this
He
day?
doesn't sleep either then.
No, sadly,
I
no.
Do we want to take and start contemplating a group name?
We should.
we should?
Especially if we're going to be working together. Since we are in a strange plane and we only have one person is from here.
We have 3 tall people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Talls and smalls.
How about 3.5 folk?
Stand back 2.5, man.
I still think you are all a bunch of weirdos. So
Well, the funny thing is,
weirdos.
out of the group, there's 3 of us that are normal, 3 are not.
I'm normal, I'm a human.
No, literally, normal, weirdos. We don't know about
Technically-
Vixen yet.
Technically, normal.
Technically,
Normal.
you're not normal.
And not normal because of mood swings, but I'm normal-ish. I'll act normal.
Okay, so normal.
On the
Somewhat.
fence.
On
On the fence.
By whose standards?
On the fence.
Yeah, it's something we should probably think
Sure. Why not?
We still got the library to go to for... Oh,
Okay.
because I
need to
arranged for us to have lessons to learn the language.
Awesome, so I can finally
This will
learn
be
the Elven
wonderful.
here.
Yes.
That's a 16 plus.
You got
In
it.
fact, this will be very useful
You got
for
it.
me.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
I might
Good.
also see if they can teach me some of the Druid here too.
It's going to be at the library. I already have a class
librarian
scheduled
wasn't
for
on.
6, so we better get going.
Oh, DJ. Quickly, according to what I read, I don't know if you'll allow it, but based off of what Ben showed me,
Mm-hmm.
Common.
they
Sylvan,
know common,
and-
feline, and sylvan naturally.
Mm-hmm.
They also apparently usually know wolfen, and in theory, because of how quickly they learn,
You are
most of them
Joseph, you
also
are out
usually
of it.
know 3 other languages.
Okay.
So I don't know
What
if
is
you'll
that
allow.
from?
It is official D&D wiki from 3.5, but
Oh. Okay. You know what? Sure.
That's a
Because-
lot of languages.
That is a lot.
Yeah,
you
that's
got
what-
mad
that's
with
what,
her being a
7 right out the
peaceful.
gate? That's
Yeah.
more
Not
than
including
Ezra
class
had.
stuff. That's not included. So, sure.
I got feeling
That's
because
just
we're
with the base
peaceful.
class.
Yeah.
that's just with base
Yeah,
race.
that's base race.
I
That's
feel
not class.
I kind of
Yeah,
goes with the
race.
beast folk
Specifically
thing though.
means
Fox, beast
class
folk.
race.
Yeah.
I will agree because it does kind of go along with the beast folk thing because you would be meeting different beast folk.
Yeah.
As long as you don't go back.
The thing is I'm pretty sure the Vader won't be going after that one.
Aw.
Hey,
You
we
are
can actually go
so
to the library,
tired.
guys.
So
Let's go to the library.
after you guys finish eating, you all head to the library to get lessons on Draconic?
Yes.
Okay.
I want to learn about the Elven and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna start. Actually,
Do the languages I
did
know.
we understand Common?
Yes, you understand the common. It is the same written.
We can read Common.
Yes, you guys
Okay.
can read the common.
I want to at least learn the Elven and the Druic, so I
Yeah,
can
I'm
do
gonna
my
start- I
druid
would
side.
start
How close are we on
Elven.
Draconic?
You guys had 4 days of travel. You guys were being taught in the once you guys were resting.
I have
So
a card that says how many days left on mine.
so
Yeah.
Joseph, you
4
look
days
so
left
tired.
on mine.
yeah, you had 4 days left. You had a week and a half
Do you want to
left.
cuddle daddy?
I think you had 7.
Do you want to cuddle daddy?
I
Is that your yes or no?
What language do I start with?
I can't take you. I'm feeding your brother. I'm sorry. I know. I know you want cuddles. I'm feeding your baby brother.
I'm doing drama with you.
I'm feeding your baby brother right now.
Of course.
You want to go cuddle?
What's your
Did not
plus?
Were you being taught Draconic or were you being taught Elven?
Draconic.
Draconic, okay.
Because it was us two that were doing it. We both had Draconic.
Yes.
I don't have Elven. Yeah, plus 2. Okay, so for every day that you do, it's 3 from the how long it takes to learn this.
Alright.
See, when we get this manor, we're gonna need to make sure there's a lock on every of the guy's doors.
You know what? If he tries to go and leave to go to yours and yours is locked,
yeah.
as soon as he walks out, we're locking ours.
It was. I had 7 days.
7 days left? Okay.
Yeah.
And you had 4 days left.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I think the easiest way to actually do it is, I think it's, could you check to see how long it takes to learn a language or a skill? I mean, a tool. Taking that and instead of saying like, figuring out how many days that we have,
We can use
that
yours for
we can get
cuddles.
it done with, just say, since mine's a plus
As long as
4,
you're still healthy, because he's still
it
2
is
weeks
5.
away
So
from
every
getting his
it's
vaccination.
every day, I take away 5. He would take away
I've
4.
been doing pretty good.
Someone
Okay.
take away
Once I
2 or 3. Or
That's
Dose myself with like the bulk of all the
10 days.
10 days.
day colon night.
Yeah.
I let this.
10 weeks of study.
Oh, 10 weeks.
It's actually not bad.
And that's why I was saying half that much time.
Yep.
Because you guys
So
already,
it'd be 5
if you already
weeks,
know the
but-
language, then it would take half as long.
But because you have what, a plus 3, right?
Just
Yeah.
So for every
Nice.
1 day that you
Oh, yeah,
learn,
you're right.
it counts as 4.
Yes. So that's why you guys were down on the time. That's why.
Yeah.
So I got a plus 2 to my intelligence. That would.
But
So out of
That'd
50
be-
days, it would be you minus 3 from 50 days every day that you
Yeah.
learn.
Okay, so if I
So
was to
tired.
start now, what?
What is
sorry,
your
I was doing
intelligence?
My intelligence modifier or score?
Modifier.
gentle,
It'll be plus
but
1.
So 2.
For every day, you would learn 2 days worth of.
Okay.
I know you're
And,
tired.
and
but
remember, a day is 8 hours. So technically, if you spent 12 hours on it, it's a day and a half. So then it's day and a half times whatever.
Yeah.
And I believe that 10 weeks is based off of the 10-day system. So that's a 100 days, I believe. 10
So
times 10
100
is 100.
days.
But when you
Um,
read in that book, I think it said it's 5 days a week.
5 days a week?
Yeah, not including the weekend. And they
Oh,
went
okay.
off the 7.
Okay, so 50 days.
Yeah, because it's based
Okay,
off
so
of
it's 50.
classes. Like actual
Alright.
scheduled classes.
That's fair. Okay.
Might do it
So
again.
50 days.
it's like
Half it, that's 25.
36 minutes away past his bedtime.
And you guys
He's
went
feeling it.
4 days. So. Okay. Whatever.
Joseph, you look so tired. Excuse me.
So how much time do we get out with the classes?
What is your intelligence?
Plus
The
one.
modifier, it's a +1.
1, so 2.
I'm a +3 for mine.
So you're every day before.
Yeah.
The
So.
thing is, thanks to the crystal, I now no longer need to sleep and gain the benefits of long rest, light activity, including basically study.
So
then
you're
I
beginning
could,
all
I
of
could, yeah, I could
Math is
basically,
Yeah.
I could basically study through the night
Okay.
to get maybe an extra day
And
in.
yeah, mine also because my chance I want to do 4 hours, so I can study after while you guys are still resting.
If you can get the books out of the library while
That's
it's
the thing.
closed.
The library does close.
Yeah, and that's
So-
why we have
Can we not-
scheduled classes.
We don't put the books out.
No.
Damn.
No, you
Go
guys.
get a library card.
You guys do not have a good enough reputation yet to be able to do that.
I asked for the library card. They said no.
Maybe we help the farmer get a library card.
Alright, you guys get to the library. There are still people in here. It is lit up by what looks to be similar glowing orbs to what was in the Whispering Spire. And you do not, you see someone sitting behind the desk, and it is not the gnome from before, but what looks to be a young Furbolg girl. She, from what, have any of you guys met a Furbolg before?
No, but I heard about them.
No, they would not be common
No.
for
Okay.
us, yeah.
They're part of the northern races that don't tend to come this far south.
How can I help you? She says, looking at this big group of people.
Class.
Yes, we're here for a scheduled class on learning Draconic.
She picks up a book and looks through and...
The gnome lady told us.
Yes.
Is that a lady?
It was a man.
Well, no man.
Yeah.
The gnome.
Yes.
The new gentleman. The gentle gnome.
Yes.
Mr. Rockwell is waiting for you. She stands up and starts leading you deeper into the library, and leads you into to a door, and she knocks on it. After a moment, he pushes it open. And, Mr. Rockwell, your students are here. Yes, bring them in. And she pushes open the door, and inside you guys see a blue dragonborn.
I take the desk at the very front and center.
There are a
Dang it! You got there.
Hello, all of you.
What's right next to him?
Okay.
I moved my desk over so that they're connected.
Pull out some paper and some ink.
So I was informed that you all know a bit of Draconic, yes?
I don't.
Yes, the Rangers taught us on the 4-day journey here.
Actually, we'll just tell him. I'm going to start speaking in Draconic and just tell him. Yes, us two know, but sadly, we are not from around here, and my script looks like this. I kind of put it at the top, but apparently yours is different, and so we are trying to figure out exactly
writing
what the new
systems are
system is.
Yeah. We don't need to learn the verbal, we just need the...
That makes my
Written.
job so much easier. You're not here for learning Draconic? What are you
I
here
would
for?
like to learn the Elven. Just the writing part of it.
I can teach that. You, sir?
It would be the same.
Elvin? What are you here for?
Infernal, or Terran, maybe giant.
I am not fluent in Terran, but I am fluent in Giant and Infernal. I can teach you one of those tonight.
Start with Infernal.
All right. So, Elven, Draconic, Infernal. I have the books for that. I can. We can get started.
Yay!
Vixen, are you wanting to learn any languages, or study or anything?
I think she went to the restroom.
Yeah, she went to the bathroom.
Yep. Okay. I will
Let's
ask
see
her
that
later.
she's trying to touch up on Elvin.
Okay, the library closes at midnight, I believe, is what I said last time. Regardless, it closes at midnight now.
Ooh, 6 hours in.
So, from 7 to 8, 9,
6.
10. 7 is.
They fell on the floor.
Did you guys say 6?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep, 6.
Okay. So 7, 8.
6 hours.
Yeah, 6 hours. I don't know why I was trying to do math on that. I
It's
feel
the
smart.
weekend. It's the weekend.
I am very
You guys
smart.
get 6 hours of study in. With Mr. Rockwell, he gets with each of you and making sure that you are studying, taking these notes good and well, and that you are learning well. He answers as many questions as possible as well.
Yes.
Question on you.
You want yours?
Is in any of our scripts between yours and mine different? Because I'm not from Faerun.
Then probably yes.
I think that maybe slightly,
It probably would be.
ever
you-
so slightly. So like one or two characters might be different or something like that.
You write with a drawl.
Actually, it would probably be the ancient elegance.
Alright, so this would count as a full day of study. Because it would be 6 hours would be count. I'm going to count it as a full day. So you get the full benefits of a day. So take your respective numbers off.
Yep.
And I'm assuming you guys head back to the inn afterwards, the tavern.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mr. Rockwell, he leads you guys out of the library after you are. Unless you. Do you have something else you're wanting to do, Will?
Nope.
Okay. He leads you all out of the library, and I hope to see you all again tomorrow. I hope that you are all benefiting from this study good and well enough.
It would be very useful, especially for learning the language.
Absolutely.
It was quite useful, yes.
All of you have a wonderful night.
Thank you. Same to yourself.
You as well.
Rest well.
He pushes the door closed and locks it behind you guys.
So back to the tavern, back to the spire. Rest for the night.
My comic book.
Huh?
Thinking out loud.
You only need 4 hours, right?
We're only 4 hours. I'll change form. So there's a chance I
Can you
might
teach
not
me
be.
Elven?
I can teach you Elven, yes. If you're
I don't
awake.
need anything now.
He also knows Elven too.
I know Elven too, and now I don't sleep.
So he's just gonna stare at you while you sleep.
I don't even go inert. Now I can just be up and moving.
Technically, you now got a bodyguard from the Seder. You just have to ask him.
Vixen, did you want to start learning any language?
Shadow. Hey, kitty went under the
I
chair.
haven't really thought yet about any extras.
You could just help.
Would you like to start learning your 20th language?
Would only be max 8.
That's still a good bit.
There we go.
We have the
I think
linguists.
the only thing we're technically lacking is Dwarven, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so at the moment.
And
Celestial.
Celestial,
Well,
Draconic.
I still need to pick out my other 3. I haven't.
Yeah.
Yes. Let me come back to you.
Well,
with
yeah.
that.
If you're wanting
Deep
to.
speech doesn't have a written form.
Yeah.
Deep speech does have. It's
It's based off.
It's based off Undercommon Dwarven, if I remember right.
It's
Deep speech is mind flare language.
yeah, it's
Yes.
based off of Undercommon Dwarven script.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Dwarven.
because
a
they.
telepathy language. It's
Okay.
not.
Nope.
If you go look at the
Deep
old
speech
books,
is
there's
Pick you up if you don't.
there's not a written port in the player's handbook.
Hi, Shadow.
Okay.
In the
Yeah, deep speech, if I remember right, was invented to speak with for the Mind Flayers to physically speak with the people from the Underdark.
You want Nicole again, bud?
Is there anything
So
that you guys want to do before going to bed?
hot picnic.
No?
Nah.
Okay,
Probably
then
try
we
to
Tie
get
up
myself
the-
awake.
Tie up the satyr.
Probably talk to Clara off to the side, and you show that the power crystal's now charged.
You got a
Okay.
Yes.
And
Apparently, they lowered it down to 8 weeks.
8 weeks?
alright,
Is
so
that what
it's
you need
Do I
to
know
do
what
now?
you're
Is
doing?
to crawl.
fully done.
Kitty cat.
Cardank off the table.
No! Down!
Bad Cardank.
Okay,
He ran away. He's free.
it's minus
He's fr- oh,
1 week
What are you?
if one other person in the group speaks the language.
He's free.
Oh,
Minus 1 week if any of the above people speak it natively. A dwarf teaching dwarven. Minus half a week for every point of intelligence on the student.
damn.
Okay.
So
How are you
I
not
speak
dying
it,
over
and
there?
then-
Okay.
Right over the.
So yeah, so since we speak it, would we get
8
a
weeks.
Well, she's already cutting it down by half.
Yeah, it's,
Him
yeah.
and I already speak it, so that would be
Yeah, you
So
guys
it was-
switch
it
then.
was
how many
50
days would that be
days.
for me then?
Okay, so 8 weeks down to 4.
Uh-huh.
And then half
Six?
a week for every.
Intelligence?
Yeah.
So that's a week and a half gone
4,
for me,
so
so
two.
that's 2.5 weeks.
Yeah. You would only it would only take you 2.5 weeks to learn it.
So down to 4
Okay.
minus
5.5 weeks for me.
minus 1 week,
Which
and we're going off of the.
I'm just
Where we
going
go-
off of what makes sense, and that kind of makes sense at the moment. So
So I was counting down the days. So what was the week size again?
4 weeks.
No, I'm saying the amount of days in said day.
Oh, 7.
Okay, so
Well, actually, no,
7,
5.
So
We're going off of a 5 day
we're going off
learning.
a 5-day week, so it's 20 days minus 1 week is 5 days. Since we know the language, and then going from there, the intelligence adds basically an extra day.
Extra 2 days, essentially, or 2-3 days.
Yeah, 2 days for me. So that would be
12 and a half.
that would be 13.
That makes it longer.
yeah.
A little bit, but I mean,
Now
So I have an 11
you
and a half
could do
days
is, since
left.
we're just learning the writing, since we already know how to speak it, you could cut that in half.
well, that's why it's already cut.
That's why we're cutting it in half.
Also, because the script, because you're not learning it, brand new. I'm trying to. You two. I don't know.
Wait, actually, with that calculation, if you cut it in half because we already know the language and we're just doing the text,
Instead of 10 weeks.
taking those, I already know it because
Yeah, it's down.
it's minus week, minus 2 weeks because of my intelligence value, so I'm already there.
Oh yeah, where are we cutting it in half? Is it before
Okay.
the modifiers or after the modifiers?
We're cutting it before. So
Okay.
it would be half off. So you guys would take. It would only take 4 weeks.
Yeah.
And then half a week. Half a week. How many points do you have? It's 4.
4, so it's
So
taking 2
you're
weeks
down to
off.
2 weeks.
And then because
I have a week
we
and a
know
half
the
I get
language,
No, yeah,
Okay.
that's already cut off. So
Yeah, that's
And
what
then
the
you guys
that's what
learn
the-
for
off.
4
A week
days.
and a half
Four.
is-
So you have a week and a half. Now you have like a week and 3 days.
Like
we had the 4 days and then you
5,
guys
6,
got
that
another
8
one.
days of learning.
Yeah, 8 days of learning left.
I
And
have
then
now 11 and a half days since I had 12 and a half days of learning.
yes.
I now have 11 and a half because I had a full day
That
of
doesn't
learning.
3 weeks.
Okay.
You know what? I will do the math later. I will give you all your numbers. I just need your intelligence scores. I will do that. I will
Yeah.
do that later.
I think I've got it where
Because I thought-
12 and a half
I
sounds
thought that we
right.
did some, and
Yeah.
we stopped for the night, and then we did more.
I
Yeah,
need to
'cause
learn the alphabet, okay?
And so,
So I'm just.
4.
You guys got a full day. Is kind of
We just
what I'm
learned
going
the
with.
alphabet today, okay?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but those 4 days were. It was 4.
we had
4 days would have actually been 2.
Because it was just right before
Yeah, because
resting.
it was 4 hours.
It was not a like
Alright,
full.
let's try and get you down again.
So
So
Okay,
even
so
with
I'm
that,
at-
that cuts us
I will get the.
down to. Yeah.
Yeah, I just need your intelligence scores, and I
I'm
will
trying
do
to
that
get into
Alright.
proper math.
I
This is
did the math.
Okay.
You know that.
7.25 days from me. You, it would be 2 days.
2 or
It would be a day less.
So
it would actually be 2 days less because of the extra. You have those that extra point. So
If only I can use
you've
my
got
wisdom.
5.5 days of learning left.
Yeah.
You guys have higher intelligence than me. So
He's got
you
a
guys are
3, 4,
good. I'm gonna get 3 as well.
3. So you would be 2 days behind him.
Yeah.
2.5 days behind him.
12.
9 3/4.
12.
Yeah. And
There.
I think I did mine correctly.
who knows?
I was from the D&D Beyond,
Yeah.
so
I'm happy with the 12.5 days till
maybe 9 3/4.
Well, I'm
All right.
So 10 days.
So it is just 9 o'clock. Do we want to keep going, or are we going to call it at 9?
I'd say that's
Wait, why did
primarily up to those two because of wee ones.
Yeah, the parents.
Yeah, that's why.
let's yeah, because
Okay.
he's been fed and we're just trying to get him down, but
Joseph's
fighting.
he's fighting to sleep. He's just being goofy. He's not being malicious or angry.
Yeah. If we want to go back to the spire and rest, we can go back to the
Yeah.
spire and rest.
Okay.
Considering it's
And-
midnight, and I'm tired.
Like I said, if you are awake while I'm awake, I will teach you some Elven whatever I get taught.
Okay. So you guys go back to the spire and rest.
I mean,
And
Um,
I
right
get
next
to
door to it.
roll
Yeah,
a
literally.
D4.
We crossed the corner. We're there.
Yeah, pretty much.
nah, we're
It's
literally
midnight,
right
remember,
next
we've
door
just-
to it.
Yeah.
It's midnight, so we get a rest.
Yeah.
It's okay, we got a torch.
I don't know, the Human Torch.
We'll try to get our long rest.
Okay. Let's see if anything happens.
Like I said, try.
All right.
Okay, so
What time do you guys want to get up?
I'm trancing, so I'm
8.
going to roll my D4. Is that fine?
That would be Andrew's first.
DJ.
Yes.
I'm going to roll my D4 since we tranced.
Ow. Okay.
Let's see. I am still summer.
Okay.
I've not changed still. I'm still summer.
Woohoo!
Still the angry, angry little muffin.
All right. So, what time is everyone wanting to get up? You said 8.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
only get 4 hours.
So you'd be up at 4
I'll be
a.m.
up 4 a.m. Brutus doesn't sleep anymore.
She sleeps in.
4.
Curl up in a little ball.
Oh yeah,
under
you
the
just a big
blankets.
fluffy tail and then just
All you see
ears
is this
poking
pile
out.
of a cone of blankets with a nose sticking out.
Yeah.
Not entirely wrong.
So, odd question.
Yes.
Where are we studying?
What? Pardon?
You want
I'm asking where we're studying. just
wherever
confused
you
me.
want inside the tavern right now.
Is the downstairs of the tavern open?
Because I would have made notes while during that due to my student background.
All right.
Is the tavern open around 8?
The tavern is open all night.
So,
So, you
we
guys.
could be just downstairs
Yeah.
while going through the book.
It's
wherever
open all
I'm-
night and all day. It's it's a tavern. So there's people usually working at night. So
Okay.
getting whenever you guys get up and head out, if you guys decide to have breakfast here, you guys are fed hot meals.
Yay!
Yep.
So
And you need to go
that's-
see the Lord.
So it's a half day, right? So
Yeah, I was
I'll put
figuring
it
I'd do
into-
that
Yeah.
in a few hours.
Remember to do the library second floor too.
Yeah.
I'm sure remember.
I'm glad you reminded me. I did.
I've got
You
an
had a
idea.
good sleep.
You know what? I probably should go take care of that now. This way we can go.
We still need to come with a group.
I
now.
have an
Do
idea for a
do
name.
we want to take in and go in on the property as a group,
Well, might as well if we're all
or
going to
just
be
have it in my
together.
name and y'all are just staying?
Well, we
If
could
we
do as a
want
group.
to do as a group,
I vote his
have-
name so that I don't get in trouble if something happens.
I would like to do as
I-
a group.
have
That would
an
be
idea for a
nice.
name.
What?
Worlds.
Worlds.
The Worlds Group. We're from multiple worlds.
Next.
The multiverse is what you're going for.
The strange ones.
We are from different worlds.
The marvelous multiverse.
Interplaters.
Into the multiverse. Wait,
Into
that's taken.
Far from home. That's another one is taken.
All I can see over there is a box that says Olroy, and the only thing I can think of is Leroy Jenkins.
Jenkins.
Sekai.
The what?
Ooh, Isekai.
Isekai.
Well, what are all of your
That's Dante.
classes?
Oh, because
What
he's in the
are all
bouncer.
of you by
Probably the wrong time to put him in the bouncer. We're trying to get
I am a
Joseph
fighter.
down.
I'm a warrior.
Monk.
Oh dear.
Trying to get Joseph
Doesn't
down.
exist.
Monkey,
Downstairs
monkey,
bouncer.
monkey, 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 monkey.
Yay.
Is that a monk
So
thing
you're a
that
monk
they
that
can
runs
do?
them
Just
up?
walk on walls?
No, that's grip strength.
Oh.
And what are you?
I'm sorry.
Your class.
Is there?
An
Are there
elder.
like rafters, things like that are reachable?
And then
No.
barbarian.
Not.
I'm an
to
Eldrin, but
climb up.
druids.
I mean, as
No,
a-
not
as a
really.
beast,
They're
okay.
about. These are
I'm
very, very
druids,
tall
but-
ceilings.
What are you?
And the rafters are
Sadly,
about
he
15
hasn't.
feet up.
He hasn't the screaming goblin. It's joined this party as
I
well.
can't grab.
We don't know what the Warforged is, other than they can be whatever they want to be.
I think he's a barbarian. Just from
So
what
we're a
I've
well-rounded party.
And
Adventurers.
And
the
what-
fuzzy
what
one
the
is
other-
a
other-
bard
Bard.
and a barbarian.
Barbarian.
Bard the
He's two sides of a coin. You will learn that very quickly. The barbarian side's actually a bit more tolerable than the bard.
Yeah.
The one we've been seeing over that you got to see yesterday
Who's
is
the bard?
Goody. He's the bard.
He has a thing for our good fighter friend over here. For some reason. I don't know if he has a thing for taller men. I think the taller the better is what I think he said last time you met.
He did say he liked
Split
tall glasses of water.
personality,
Yes.
And one of them is happy.
excitable.
Very excitable. I got very chaotic when we visited the Grand Wizard at the tower.
Don't grab his horns.
Don't grab the horns. We learned that very hard. In a very hard way.
That's right. You weren't
I
there.
got very chaotic.
I don't want to know.
Our satyr
I
friend
don't wanna
almost
know.
ended
I
up
don't
out the
wanna know.
window. Let's
Yes,
just
we
say
were
that.
there because I opened the window for you.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh
Yeah, I was there.
Oh yeah, they walked.
I don't want to remember that.
He walked in through the door when you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
were about
when
to
I
hang
was-
him out the window.
Oh my.
And then silence
Mistake
was
I shall
caused.
not happen again.
And then he switched back to the barbarian, and then everything was all good.
Hey, speak up.
What about the Cavaliers?
Cavaliers.
I mean,
What? The cadavers?
You're tired, bud.
Cavaliers.
Oh, okay. What's that?
Mounted warriors.
Mounted warriors.
Yeah, but none of
Like
them
him?
out.
Crusaders.
The worldly crusaders.
The mamas.
My goodness, bud.
I know. The 13 saviors.
I know.
We only have 7.
Yes, but we're following. There's 13 deities in this world. Primary.
We did end up
There's
in
a
the
lot more than
temple.
The 13th saviors. Or 13th savior. No, that's just saviors. Saviors?
Nah.
Saviors 13?
Nah.
No.
How many of you
World
are there
walkers.
then?
7.
Technically 8 if you count the
There's
cedar
also,
having 2.
just a reminder, you guys were informed that there are 13, the Prime 13.
I got it. How many there fucking are?
Well, there's the Prime 13.
There's 36 gods,
The
Yes.
prime
4
saviors.
seasons, the Prime 13, 10 eras.
And 7
Let's
wonders.
see.
I don't know, there's a lot.
The
No, it's a total of 36.
If I recall right, it wasn't one of mine. One of the prime.
What's up?
My primary
They are one of the 7 wonders.
7 wonders.
We were summoned to the temple.
10, 13, that's 23.
There's
7,
36
that's
total.
30.
That's
It was of the prime
I got
character.
60.
No, there's 36 total.
The summoned.
But there's many more undiscovered.
Oh, yeah, 36.
Yeah.
We can do the summoned.
The summoned.
I like
The
that.
summoned.
The summoned? Well, she's not summoned.
Didn't you summon into the Lords?
We were
Place?
summoned to the Lords. We never specified how this was summoned. We do not even know if our summoning was based on the deities themselves.
It was a wish spell.
I mean, I would
It was a
be
wish
fine
spell,
with
so
that,
it could have been high-powered magic.
Got it.
considering my.
He's gone.
So, what is your group name?
Bye.
The summoned.
Okay.
And I head to the castle.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Do you want to change?
Hey, you guys!
Does he drink a lot of caffeine?
Change both their bombs.
Change his. He's done.
I think it's all the radiation.
Yeah, he's done.
Okay.
You could try and see the parts of him, but
You
he's
bolt
well
over
done.
to Castleboro?
Yep.
Okay.
Hi, Shadow.
I think that's going to take a while. Do we want to have a little bit of class and learn things?
Just for
Or-
sheer shits and giggles,
Popped up.
Well, during breakfast, I can
I'm
still
going
be
to-
teaching you Elven. So,
Are we continuing past the 4 hours?
yeah, we could if you want.
action, move, dash. So 60 feet around,
I know.
and I'm going to be light.
Glowing and running? Okay.
Running around
So
at the speed of sound.
He's Sonic.
Yep.
You sprint over to Castleboro.
I'm leading a Tron light behind me.
Basically. What color?
Alright, Flash.
Does that one look like caffeine?
What color though? What color would you be?
The
I don't think he actually.
Oh,
had
come
a
on, make it fun. What color?
No, it's light.
Light like the-
don't
light
change.
like the
I don't, I don't alter the color.
Okay, it's blue then. Since it's been
No, it's
using
not
colors
blue.
of
The
color.
sun is not blue. The sun is not blue. You go to Castleboro. And you are let in.
Sit him down. I'll take him
You are
in
let in by the guards.
there. Sit
And
down for a minute, bud. I'm gonna
Kind of
give you a
warily
second.
because you're running around as a bolt of light.
And take
and
him.
you are led into a.
I can turn the light off.
Hi.
You are led into the dining
Show
hall
me.
where you see
And then once that's
that
done,
the
you can
Burrow
do your
family
diaper.
is currently in the middle of breakfast.
You're
Greetings,
crazy.
my lord. And I bow. Lords.
You see the Lord Burrow. You see a woman who appears to be in her
Here we go.
Skivvies.
No.
in her late 20s, sitting there next to him in
Oh goodness.
in refined clothing. You see his son and
This is a little bit more chaotic
Quentin.
than well.
And then you see a 12-year-old boy and a 4-year-old girl. Excuse me, I would like my seat back.
He's like, no, it's mine now.
Okay, I know.
Oh, that huff. I heard that, Shadow.
Did he huff?
He did.
huffed.
Varen, right?
Sorry to interrupt your breakfast. I can step out if you want.
No, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, please.
How can I help you?
I'm here to sign the paperwork.
Right. He gestures and a maid comes over. There are papers on my desk. Please go retrieve them. We can sign them. Have you sign them here.
You are gonna bite your tongue if you're not careful, little man.
She runs
already
off,
has
and a couple
many
minutes
times.
later comes back holding a
The amount of
stack of
times he's
papers.
held on to something, but that
And a table gets brought over and a chair to his left, and he sets the papers down. They have a very small round table, and Inkwell and Inkpen get sat down, and you were presented with property papers. Everything should be in order. You are more than welcome to read over it if you wish. Just sign your name or however you are
Figuring out which one after.
You are
keeping.
crazy. You are totally drunk.
Alright, now, we decided on a group name.
here.
Is this going to be in
Drunk,
the...
my guy.
Would you prefer the group's name or mine personally? As a representative of the group.
There is a place for both.
Ah! Well, excellent.
You read through it at all?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I read through it.
The paper is pretty much, you will not be paying taxes to him. You will be having to send off taxes to Wymore if you guys make profits. To pay to the king himself.
Well, alright.
And it will,
You pay 120% of profits.
it is about 30% taxes on whatever profits you make. Which, that's a decent chunk of change for, from, you know.
No, I know they're trying to.
My goodness, my
Thank
guy.
you, sir.
I will have a copy of this drafted up for you and sent to the manor.
Excellent. Actually, could you send them to the inn because we're staying there temporarily?
Which in
The
Whispering Spires.
Whispering Spire Inn.
I can have that. No. Is it Whisper? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, I can have the paper sent there.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you need before you leave?
I think we're going to go check out the farm first.
All right. Well then, good luck and stay safe. Then. Are you forgetting something, Will?
Library. Second
Okay,
floor
okay,
library.
Is Will forgetting something?
Second floor library.
Oh. Right.
Clara in the mind. Second floor library.
Now that this business is dealt with, I know that we're relatively new to town as of, well, yesterday. But some of our members would be wondering how to inquire about getting access to the library's second floor.
Oh, the whisper of the library, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Let's see what you do for the town, and then we can discuss that.
Thank you, sir.
I need to.
I think it's because.
The secrets of that library must be at least protected a
I think
bit.
it's because,
Ah, yes.
Hi.
Your
Let me fix my
race
glasses.
basically already has brought him in.
Is that all?
So check your race.
He's like, I will find it out.
Are I'm
Belly.
assuming your family?
Yes, this is.
It's gone.
This is my wife, Alara.
My lady.
She smiles and nods her head. You've met Quinton.
Yes.
That is my son, Alistair. And that is my daughter, Emmeline.
Are any of them injured?
No, none of them are injured.
Alright.
My apologies for you not to be able to show off your talents.
Nah. That's what I'm here for. Thank you.
However, whenever you do go to the, what is it called? Sickle Village, one of my servants, she went home this morning, not feeling well. I'm sure that there are more than a few sick people there if you are wanting to spread your talents.
That's it.
Got it.
Biscuits. Come on.
Thank you for the information.
It's alright.
I will look into it as soon as possible.
Biscuits.
Of course.
Bis.
If that is all, then you have a nice day.
May you have a blessed day. And I walk out.
Namaste.
Try and get to the gate and then... Like!
Okay.
You are fight.
That
it
took-
so bad.
no longer than probably 45 minutes just to, not even honestly, probably half an hour.
Oh no.
So, would you guys all still be there within the half hour?
Oh, we're
Yeah.
gonna.
So, well, I'm going to teach him at least the 6 hours I learned from the Elvish thing.
Okay, then you are teaching him whenever you get back and you find them still in the
That was quite rather quick.
Run.
You were going to
As I'm standing there, glow. I'm good. I'm good.
Are you
The
sure?
coffee is super duper
So
cold.
the property is in our name. Taxes are 30% sent to the king when and if we make a profit.
Should have talked him down
When-
to 4%.
And if we make a profit.
You're going to be sneaky about it. Okay, don't tell the king.
You know.
Don't tell the
I'll let
Lord.
the people around town.
Easy.
Oh, that reminds me. Access to the second floor library will be. They'll look into it when we've proved ourselves.
Which will be a good time for us to go to this farm then, because it might
That, one of the Lord's maids went home sick this morning,
Oh,
and she lives in the
Sickle Village.
yeah, Sickle
you
Village.
want to go to the village, don't you?
They did a favor for us. We got our manor house for free.
I guess I could help. I do have a healing spell.
I'm figuring we go there. I heal her real quick. Then we go. There.
I am offering to help you as well. I do know a healing spell.
You want me to?
He is one thing his bone changed, and he's also
Wait.
very wiggly.
So those two take off. He
Take-
takes over
take-
teaching
take-
of me. And
Well, I am offering.
Also, he spat up.
I kind of figured.
So
Go
just
where?
be aware of that.
I just would find
Fortunately,
it
I was
kind of
able to
funny.
catch
It's
it.
like you two start taking
We're
off.
sitting up.
He starts teaching me, and
Yes.
so it goes from
Yes.
I'm learning
9,
elven
4.
flowers to I'm learning elven guns, weaponry.
What's the grimace?
So yeah, that was kind of my thought. Is we go help the maid out at least, because apparently Sickle Village
Well,
is.
if we do this, can we go to the farm next?
Yeah, that was my thought. Go help her first.
And then I shall
If
offer
we
you my
can.
services then and help you out with the healing.
I want to get paid.
Yeah, you ain't the only one.
Money is useful, yes.
You know, I probably should have learned where she actually lives.
So what?
I wonder if to ask around and find out.
I'm
We all go
sure
over
we
there.
Can.
Miss Lady.
Didn't even learn her name.
Nope.
The servant that works for the Lord, where are you? Where do you live?
Why don't you go find that? I can finish up more class.
Yeah, all right. I'll go try to track down the maid.
Okay. Clara, are you going to be going with them or?
I'm finishing the class and then I'm gonna
Okay.
find him.
Okay.
Can't mess him if he's still glowing-ish.
Yeah.
I'll follow this one.
Blink
You go
twice
with them?
if you need help.
Well,
Actually,
technically, if Yami's going, I'm not gonna mess him because
are most of the
It-
buildings in here 1, 2 stories?
Most of them are just 1 or 2 stories. Yes.
I can always make a pillar of light that you know where we
I'm
are.
sure we'll be able to find you with the 8-foot person next
It's a quest
to you.
beacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just holds you above
I love
every
this
so
mini map.
often. There is very
It's a flare.
Every so often he goes boop, and then back down.
Oh, the wedgie.
I'll go over here and start asking people about where the.
You go over into Sickle Village.
The
Yeah.
sick maid who went
I'll
to
start
the...
asking around
Okay.
about the
Lord's
You
maid.
learn
Lord's.
Sick mate.
Hey, sick mate.
Investigation, please.
Hey, do you know where the
There we
Lord's
go.
sick maid is?
Glowy dice.
8.
Really?
Plus
That 8.
just straight 8? Okay.
Was that your Christmas present?
Yeah.
They're cool.
They're pretty.
Ooh.
Nice.
Neato.
The fancy stuff.
No, you learn that quite a few people over here in Sickle Village work for the Lord. Quite a few.
The one went home sick today.
Roll investigation.
Not 20.
Woo!
So 23.
You happen to find.
I find the right person. Yeah, perhaps was right.
Yeah, you happen to find someone who goes, just 2 houses down this road, actually.
Thank you.
Oh, not a problem. You go
I'm
to the
sure
house?
by now
Yep.
we're probably
Okay.
done.
What do you do?
Knock on the door.
You've got the 6 hours there.
You hear someone. Just a second.
So would that be enough time for her to finish up the 6 hours?
Let's say at the moment, let's say that it's taken them about an hour and a half
Okay.
to get to where
Right.
this is right now. We'll see how progressive things go with this. The door creaks open and a pale woman with fairly messy hair at the moment peeks out. Yes, how can I help you?
The
Lord Burrow.
Lord Burrow sent me here to potentially help you with your illness, as I am a cleric of myself.
Oh, I don't have enough money to pay.
This is a favor to him.
Oh, she opens the door. If you wouldn't mind, my son is sick as well. That's why I'm sick. He's.
Okay.
Would you treat him first? He's quite young.
Yes, ma'am, I will.
Thank you. She leads you in and leads you to, well, a small bedroom. Looks like it has 2 beds. And you see a small 4-year-old child who is pale and sweaty and looks like he's been quite sick.
I'm going to first try to figure out the illness itself.
Okay. So that would be probably medicine check.
Yep.
Yeah.
24.
Nice. Okay. He essentially has an extremely bad flu, and she probably has the same. Or either flu or pneumonia. And from how he looks, it's more likely pneumonia. So, what exactly do you have to heal this? Heal illnesses? Because that is different in D&D than injuries.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Which I don't have anything, but I can unfold my healer's kit and make up a poultice and or tea or something like that that will help them long term.
All right. So essentially making medicine for them.
Yep.
Okay. Then roll another. You are proficient with your healer's kit, yes?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So roll with your proficiency bonus on medicine check. Well, this is a common illness. Go ahead and give yourself advantage. Actually, you probably have healed. You probably made this a bunch of times before.
That would be a 12.
A 12? Okay. It takes you a moment longer. You are still a little jittery and a little tired from the exhausting back and forth run, but you managed to make the poultice.
And
you get the boy to start taking the medication.
yes. And temporarily, I will both at the same time lay on hands.
Okay.
What there's another burp. Another burp.
Oh, yay. All right.
I'm here,
Thank
bud.
you very much, both of truly. I don't know. I don't know if I could repay you, but if there's anything I can do in the future.
When I take and do this innately, I don't actually glow. I radiate light.
Okay. Okay.
And it's not you say you would actually see it internally.
I'm still with him.
Oh,
yeah.
But you see it internally. It just radiates out of me.
He's a little nightlight.
You've seen me touch my hair and it glows, and touch myself, I glow. This actually radiates out of me.
Okay.
He's like poke you with a stick.
I feel so bad for Dallas. He's missed so much.
What did I miss?
He's
just gotten back from the.
He got back and then he went, okay, I gotta go help people, and ran off again.
I'm still teaching him the Elvish that I learned from that.
Fair enough.
If you would like to help as well, because you did learn as well, it could cut down on his time.
You want to help with the Elvish?
Might as well.
Okay. So, double that time that you are taking. Is there anything else that you would like to do?
Oh shit. Okay, well, both of them get. I'm gonna divide it. He gets 4 and she gets 3.
Okay.
Because I
Yeah.
healed 7.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's the one time I did.
Baby, he's got fancy glowing dice.
He's got fancy glowing dice to go with his fancy glowing body.
You're tired. I know.
All
Why are
right.
you popping your cheeks
Anything
out?
else you would like to do while you're in Sickle Village, or are you going to head back to the inn?
Guess who's so there was no poop as well, so he is definitely officially anticipated. So we'll see how he is tomorrow morning.
We'll see.
Little bit of prune juice, and then you'll have a different type of problem.
You're tired.
Would you like some curry?
No.
That stuff will clean you out.
I
if
think he
you're
still
not
has some
prepared.
Chinese.
You're tired.
He
Yes,
is tired. He's
you're
fighting
tired.
it so hard.
If either of you get worse, we will be staying at.
Give him the address.
You give the address for Lord Derek's old home.
Yes, we will be staying at the former Lord Mitchell's house.
Yeah, Mitchell's.
When we move in temporarily, we are at the
Whispering.
the Whispering Spire Inn.
All right.
And more than willing to help and heal.
Thank you.
Please pass the word once you're better.
Absolutely. Thank you.
I hear you, bud. You're okay.
Okay.
I'm tired.
Healer's Kit, 8 churches.
Yep. Okay. So what are you two planning on doing now?
But
I think we're done here.
Let's get the others and go to the bar.
Yep. Let's head back.
Okay. So
Goodness.
that would have taken. Excuse me. That probably would have taken at least another 30, 45 minutes, and then traveling back. So it was about 2.5 hours. Since both of them were helping you, I'm going to say that you can just have that as your 6 hours that you needed.
Okay. And then it's double because of
Well, I'm saying that in total, because they were only gone for about 3 hours. So I'm just saying.
Yes, but she did the 4 hours before everyone
yeah,
else woke up.
we've been
right.
awake longer than they have.
Right, so you're past done. Yeah. On that 6 hours. So now that would be 3, so
A day and a half.
4, total of 10 hours is what you've got. Okay, so you guys get back to the inn. And you see those two teaching him. And I don't know what Vixen would be doing, but...
What?
Would you be doing anything in particular?
What was the last thing we were doing?
Yeah, having breakfast. Will's character, Baron, ran off with
Yama.
Yama to go heal someone at in Sickle Village, and they are now back. Is there anything that you would have done in the 3 hours that they were gone?
Probably grooming, yada yada.
She's probably
Taking
just,
care of yourself?
Probably just chilling.
Yeah.
Chilling? Okay.
Mostly just self-maintenance.
All right.
She's licking her own butt.
That's probably why.
I would be extremely distracted at that
because he
point.
kept getting distracted by Vixen cleaning herself, so he had to keep saying, "Come back,
Brush the tail.
come back."
Hey, back to lesson. Back to lesson.
Oh my god. Okay. So,
Is that ladylike?
Like, come back, focus.
You need to focus on your outfit.
So.
It is currently suboptimal.
I started today!
And you are terrible today.
He
Damn.
picked up faster than you did, and he's a robot.
Oh, goodness, boy.
Yeah.
Don't they just like get programmed and have things?
Yes.
okay. So you guys arrived
the
back at
problem
the
is
inn. Is there?
Crystal.
What are you doing now?
It's
Are
sleeping a while,
you
but
all ready to go to the farm? Or-
we are done here with the lesson. And yes, we can go.
Ooh, talk about timing.
So yeah, we can all head off to the farm and help this farmer with his missing goats. We just need to make sure the satyr doesn't go missing, since he is half goat.
I wonder if they have a necromant.
A what?
Necromart.
You're okay, bud. You're tired.
Literally,
You think
fourth
about
wall.
going.
The two religious sites you could get any magical healing or rituals done. Prayers Are Us and Necromart from our world. They're always built right next door to each other.
Okay. So you guys all agreed to go to the farm?
Yep.
All right. You guys head outside of the city.
That's your dice.
You guys head outside of the city, and
We're done with this one too.
Yeah.
not yet.
Yeah.
Technically, no. You guys need to go looking for Marina, I believe.
3 different quests.
Yeah. That was just a side thing for him. Okay. You guys head out, and it doesn't take long to find the ranch. It's fenced off, and it has a a very noticeable simple wooden gate. And that is closed at the moment. No one's at it. It's just a simple latch. So.
If he bends over, we're taking a regular goat home.
Oh my god.
I'll start approaching the farmhouse.
You guys, it's a stereotypical looking like ranch house, farm ranch house. There are some fields off that look like they are pretty much grown to just supply the house and animals with feed. And then there is the obvious ranching parts, and you see wandering around are a bunch of goats, about half a dozen at the moment, that are noticeable.
It looks like these must be his goats that he's having a problem with. We should.
How healthy do the goats look?
They are fat and happy.
So whoever's chewing on them is enjoying how fat and happy they are.
One of them actually looks pregnant, so they are healthy.
Go over to the house.
I'll go there with him as well.
I follow them.
Okay. Alright. Oh, poor
Don't worry.
Dante.
He's tired as well.
Go
Yeah,
look at the
tired
goats.
kids.
You look at the goats? Okay. They are normal looking goats. You knock on the door, and
You're
after a
going
moment, the
bubbles,
door
give yourself
swings
awake.
open. And a middle-aged man who has graying hair opens the door and. Can I help you all?
Oh, we were told by the Lord that you needed help with your goat problem.
Well, you sound a colorful bunch. Yes, I am needing some help. I don't have much money to give, but I'm offering about 10 gold. It's what I got.
This in spreading us our name by word of mouth will be sufficient.
Well, I'm more than willing to give you money as well. If you're able to stop my goat from disappearing, I'm more than happy to still pay you the 10 gold that I have.
Where are they disappearing to?
Pacifier.
Well,
Thank you.
there's. I've had to repair my fence at the back of
Could you show us?
Yes, I can show you. He leads you guys over to the back corner of his ranch.
Northwest corner.
No.
Yeah,
Westmost.
Northwest.
Yeah.
West.
The westmost corner of his ranch. And you can see that it looks like he has physically had to re-nail, reboard, and a section of fence many times. And you can currently see that another section that is, further along, northward, is actually partially destroyed. I've been repairing this nearly every morning. I'm not always missing a goat, but there's always tracks.
Can I go look at the tracks?
I was going to have a look at the tracks as well.
Investigation.
Take a look at the tracks too.
Investigation or perception?
Investigation.
To investigation, so it'll be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20? Okay.
Perception is 9. Investigation is 7.
Can I?
Perception would be a 23.
Well, perception,
investigation
if I
would be
did
a
it that
19.
way, would be 24. If I do investigation, it's dirty 20, so I either bring them a 20. Over 20 or above.
14 for my
I do
investigation.
not know what book it is in.
19 for my investigation.
Okay.
23 for perception. But since we're searching for something, I'm going to go with investigation.
I'm going to go with perception, so I'm just looking at the tracks because I have no idea what I'm doing here. This is not my expertise.
It's more mine.
You hear
I'm
him?
trying
He's a
as
goat
a
too.
druid since
It's
I've been
not-
around with many animals and stuff.
Nah.
Okay.
So he's sitting here going, I'm gonna kill something.
So who rolled over a 15?
Nah.
For both.
Just under.
15 or over. Okay. You two recognize the tracks of a troll.
Right.
Home games. Okay.
Spice of life.
You
Yep.
guys recognize the tracks of a troll.
I can edit it
And
up.
I will mention this to the party that these are the tracks of a troll.
Oh dear.
Troll.
Yes, a troll. You
Alright.
Angie.
Let's go kill it.
Right.
Simple, straightforward task. Kill the
As-
troll, no more missing goats.
Indeed. As a fellow farmer, I can guarantee that we will take care of this.
I'm glad to hear that. Am I missing something? Are you good? Okay.
He's just sitting staring at the farmer.
I see goats.
You want to go pet the goat?
Boo.
The goats have followed you guys over here, and they are currently like circling between you guys and headbutting each other. They are being happy little fat fuckers.
Actually, I could ritual cast speak with Anno and see if they've seen the troll and what direction
See
it
how
comes
many.
from.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll spend my time doing the ritual casting so I can speak to these goats.
How long
while
does it
they-
take again?
An hour.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
If I remember right.
Was it
10
10 minutes
minutes.
or 1 minute?
I think it's 10
10
minutes.
minutes.
One,
to
it's
ritual
normally
cast.
1 minute, but 10 minutes to ritual cast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
10
So-
minutes more than the time
So,
it takes.
because I've
to
noticed the ghosts have started
spellcast.
gathering,
So
I'm going to
technically
sit in the
11
ground
minutes.
and
So,
ritual cast.
what are the trolls like where y'all are from?
He'll do it because I'm ritual casting.
Because where I'm from, we have to burn them with fire so they don't regenerate.
It is the same.
Oh, what about? Oh, well, yeah, you're from. What about you?
Have you ever encountered trolls?
Or heard about them? Read about them?
I haven't really encountered very many.
I mean, this is like common knowledge of where I'm from.
It's not
If
the-
you're
the
saying it's trolls,
area
that's
from where-
kind of how they work here too.
Oh,
From what I know, I don't know. I don't know much. I'm just a farmer.
okay. I will leave it to y'all. And I pull out a torch.
As long as you don't start burning down the forest, I think we'll all be good.
Right.
Yeah, very thick, very wooded forest that is unkempt because of the monsters.
Right. I'll tuck it in
Follow
my belt.
I just think the 10 minutes should be over.
Follow the brownfoot path.
Alright.
Brown.
So
follow
We
the
will
brown.
say that you have gotten your ritual casting done.
Yeah, I'm going to.
There are 6 goats who are
I can
happily
deal with
fettering around you guys right now.
Probably because he's like, ooh, guilt, poke, and he's like, we're getting attention.
They are happy little attention hogs.
I'll be
Yeah.
like, why, hello.
Just reach down, pick one up, and just start.
I'm wondering if you could help me with this fun question we have.
Question? We can answer questions.
Hopefully it won't be as bad as the other ones.
3 of them approach you and stare at you, while the other 3 are currently getting attention or are being jealous of attention.
No, I'm good.
I noticed
So
that
rather
there's
tasty.
possibly a troll visiting you.
Yes.
I'm wondering how many is coming over to the farm?
They are also
Stupid.
useful for
Are
demonic
you talking about the
sacrifices.
monster?
Yes.
There's only ever one, and it comes and grabs one of us and then goes.
Only
Yes,
one.
in entire town.
We try to wake up. We try to wake up, but
Complete
we're not
economy
loud
based on
enough.
goat sacrifices.
I will let my friends know that.
Right.
And I'll quickly set up and I'll look at all these. I'm like, there's just saying there's one troll that comes and visits.
Well, that's good news.
Do you know what direction it comes from?
The gate.
No, because they'll
Also
know
the-
which
the
way.
whole-
Because they
Um,
would hear it coming.
They do pretty much wander out a little bit, going straight westward. This way.
So, and I would just point towards, like, they say that the troll comes from that direction.
And then they quickly scurry back into the
How
safety
many?
of the
How
fence area.
many trolls did they say? Just
One.
Good.
Let's go kill it.
I have a torch.
And I appreciate you helping me
Pulling
out
out my
with that.
canoa.
Need anything else?
Good
I'll
God.
help. And hopefully we can make sure that you are all safe
Okay.
and happy
The
still.
town is also
Thank you.
known for
Thank
its
And
you.
then
hot
I'll give
springs
one of them a
and
little scratch on the head.
Scratches. Other one comes
flowers
and then
used
they
for
They're
healing.
all they're all bad.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, I appreciate your help, thank you very much. And then I'll end the
Okay.
speak with that.
Okay.
Yes, he is. Oh, not life ladders.
All right.
Okay, so we got the direction and how many trolls.
All right.
You're just already double fisting torches at this point.
No, I got a torch in my belt and a spear in my hand.
Okay.
So we know which direction. So we're gonna head out to get the troll then?
Yeah.
All right. It is 9:40. Do we want to keep going?
We can stop there before we go get the troll. How's
Yeah.
Yeah,
probably
stop at the troll.
Right before
And
the
we
troll.
shall stop there. And thank you all so much for joining us.
that? Brilliant.
All right.
Next time, let's kill a troll.
We're killing a
Yeah.
troll. Woo!
Okay. Thank you for letting me borrow.
You didn't even ask the best question about that.
Oh, and by the way, everyone levels up.
Oh, yay!
Oh yes, I get my circle of stars.